Hello, Brawlhalla. We are here for another North American event, and this time it is brought to you guys by Bearded Brawls, Nsig, and Blue Mammoth Games. We have had an amazing bracket so far. We've been watching behind the scenes, and we have got some amazing matches coming up for you guys. I am joined by my man Flaming. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing outstanding. Seeing these matches just makes me all hyped up for stuff coming top 8. I mean, look at the sets we have right now. I mean, what else do you say besides, I want to get going, I want to watch these?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're even down in elimination side, we still got Boomstorm. They are still in the bracket. Interested to see if they can make their way up to top 8 side. It looks like right before we came in, they were up in their set. So we'll keep an eye on that. But before then, we're going to break into our top 8 winner side. And we have got some amazing sets coming up, starting with we got Snowy Luna going up against Balloon Boy and Daddy Heizo. What do you think about this one, Flaming?
Man, I'm excited. You got that Snowy Luna stuff. I mean, what's more to say? Insane players. Snowy winning DTX last year in 2022.
Yeah.
And Luna taking, I believe, DreamHack San Diego. Luna didn't take San Diego. They took Dallas with Snowy in 2v2s. So, I mean, with that caliber of a team, I'm excited to see what they can do against Kiso and Balloon Boy. Now, Balloon Boy, I think
he has been on it.
Yeah.
Blue Boy has been an absolute menace. I'm pretty sure Remy said he's winning BCX. That's the rumors that I hear out on the street. You know what I mean?
We'll see.
So we'll have to see. So far, he's got himself in a really good spot so far today. See if he's going to be able to keep that going up against Luna and Snowy.
Yeah, I believe we did see multiple upsets going into Winter Semifinals for that team. Go ahead and take a look real quick. 3-0 over the Jester and Truck Stop. Insane team that double over and pick working wonders, actually beating out Maggie Radich earlier on. So already multiple upsets coming in.
Absolutely.
It's definitely going to be different. We're not going to get a guaranteed winner or anything.
Right now, we definitely have a bunch of really good teams coming up in here. And after we get done with this amazing set between Snowy Luna, Balloon Boy, and Daddy Heizo, we also have Java Fakey and Zen and Dog lined up to try and fight their way into winners finals today. So that's also going to be a good set. We're just kind of getting these players worked in. We're going to get the action started for you guys. We have a full weekend of North American Brawlhalla Esports. And we have something else coming up that's pretty special next month as well. North America is also going to be another team up between Bearded Brawls and Nsig, but we're throwing somebody new into the mix. It's going to be a Brawlhalla and the one and only Trolley going to be sponsoring August is North American event. And I mean, how cool is it? We're bringing gummy worms to Brawlhalla, bro. That's pretty cool, pretty special. Going to be a $3,000 prize pool for that one. North America getting the hook up in August with the community events. With that being said, though, players are locking in. We're getting ready to start this off. And without any further ado, I think it is time, Flaming.
Yeah, I'm definitely really excited to see what these players can do. Let me do these characters. Standard from almost every single person. I mean, Luna on that cross, level 82. Quite a normal pick there. We got Snowy on that Onyx, beautiful pick. Balloon Boy on that Zariel, and Heizo on that Ogrim. So it's literally just like, all right, let's just lock in real quick.
Right.
Not even gonna think about team comp. Let's just go.
Right. Well, fortunately, you're not gonna have to wait any longer, and we are going to Miami Dome. Game number 1 of this set, and we are going to get the stream started off right.
Oh boy, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
I'm so excited.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
All right. Game number 1 here going to be played on a Miami Dome. It's going to be, I think, a game of momentum. These players have been waiting quite a bit of time. However, Heizo and Balloon Boy playing pretty well. Look for the dangerous option here for both members. Snowy trying to go for a good off stage.
And they're breaking off right here in the middle. Oh, Oh, shots are fired. It looks like Luna and Snowy doing a great job over on the left side of Miami Dome here, racking up some heavy damage against blue team, and no signs of slowing down. Dottie Heizo, though, getting up there with that axe, putting in a little damage. Great ground pound, held it long enough to be able to rack them both up in that attack. And we're seeing blue team start to bring it back a little bit and starting to come into a little bit of a rhythm of their own with the side sig coming out and going to send Daddy Heizo way off stage.
Red team playing pretty good neutral. Good sider there from Luna. Will get the confirm onto Balloon Boy. Recovery going up for Luna. Not getting able to stick onto Heizo just yet. However, this blue team quickly looking for some options and getting that off of a silent recovery. Balloon Boy getting that first KO for this blue team. Almost getting the second one with a PCM lights off the side of the stage.
Oh, look at Balloon Boy cook though. They're still going back and forth up there in the aerials, but we're going to bring it back down the stage. And blue team now taking the lead in this opening game and continuing to work over there on Snowy. This is the ground pound. Unarmed Dare going to keep him in there for just a little longer. Stock flying off of Heizo. And everything looking pretty even here in this game number one. But red team, they had that opening explosiveness that Luna and Snowy kind of always have. They always come out real aggressive. They always come out putting on a show. But blue team put the brakes on it really quick and set us up. It looks like it's going to be a really good set here.
Yeah, the quick combo that blue team just had right there when Luna got knocked out. I mean, look at that combo there from the red team. Luna and Snowy definitely putting it in. Barely managing to make it back to stage. A little bit of team damage there for the red team. However, it's looking like the tricks there for this blue team. I mean, damage kind of highly built onto Balloon Boy. Damn, it's pretty equal, I will be honest with you. Yeah,
this is how you love a game number one to go, because you get to see who really has to make those adjustments going into game number two. Who's going to get the best download? Ooh, and just the same as been neck and neck, but that stock coming off of Snowy and blue team. Balloon Boy, the healthiest on the map right now, but it's not by much. Barely holding on to that second stock and continuing to rack up that damage, getting all the bonus that he can. Balloon Boy's been putting in the work, guys. You guys can see it right here. He's going with two of the best against him, and Daddy Heizo going against two of the best players in the American region right now. Luna taking that stock off. We are all down on final stocks, and some people are looking pretty bruised on the map right now.
No, I don't even think Balloon before in a tournament, but I mean, it looks like they've been teaming for years right now with the amount of skill they've been displaying this game. They're trying to go in with these gauntlets now on the side of stage, now following up down air to down air. This red team doing so good.
What? That's actually crazy. You really thought blue team was going to go ahead and take a game number one, but just that, just the experience that Luna and Snowy has. Maybe it's some of that team synergy you point out. You know, Daddy Heizo and Balloon Boy, they haven't really teamed together before. Luna and Snowy, they had become champions before. So maybe that was what they were able to pull that out with. But we're going to go into game number two, see who makes the adjustments, because game number one was definitely close.
Yeah, I mean, blue team did really well with with a bunch of follow-ups. But right at the end, that red team really capitalized on that power play to 2v1, I'm sorry. But yeah, they really did an amazing job finding all the right options. Blue team, they found the right options, just didn't find enough of them.
Yeah, but it could have come down to anybody. It came down to that last interaction, though, and red team was able to go ahead and get it done. With that being said, though, we're going to drop into game number two here. And stick it on the Zerial. I don't know. I like seeing the Zerial pick. I think he's I think they are underrated. Good to see them in twos. Putting on a pretty good show with them so far today. And we're going to see how the neutral at the beginning of game number two breaks out as we drop in on Apocalypse.
It's always nice to see a scenery change, especially in how dynamic is. You know, most of the time you'll see a small brawl, and you'll only see small brawl for like the rest of the tournament. And I'm glad we're seeing a little bit of variation with a few of them. I mean, game one was pretty close, I will say. I'll be honest. But I mean, game two looks pretty close too. I got to be honest.
So far, so good. Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing Snowy show his presence there in center stage. keeping the pressure off of Luna. Not able to pick much up from it though. Balloon Boy, that bow in hand, and he's looking so good with it. Dropped over to Gauntlets, keeping the pressure off stage, showing no fear against Snowy. Gonna go ahead and pick up Luna, get the stock, and it is just the same status quo as game number 1, man. These teams are so closely matched, and we are seeing it play out here on APOC. Luna doing some work up in the sky, bringing it back down with the Sayer. Can't find the pressure, but Snowy there to pick it up and finishes it up with a knockout.
Oh my god, double KO there.
Woo! Okay.
And that blue team just took a hammering there. Look at Luna's second stock. I mean, he dropped pretty early. He's taking no damage. Snowy finally going down. But now blue team's got to capitalize on something right now. I mean, starting to build a little bit of damage there onto Luna. Izo playing slants pretty well, I will say. However, dropping another stock quite early on the game is not really what this blue team wants right now.
No, not at all. The Balloon Boy getting that double recovery over there, continuing to rack up the damage. Daddy Heizo, good. Oh, nice swap over to take the pressure off of Balloon Boy, so he may survive another day. Balloon Boy picking up the Sayer off the right side of APOC, going back over to put some pressure on Luna, sending Snowy back over. This just back and forth 2v2 action. Ooh, nice recovery. Can he get another one? No. Balloon Boy bringing him back down to stage. Picks him up with the signature, kind of held that out. I think the charge kind of threw Balloon Boy off a little bit. Stock falling off. Bye-bye, Heizo, and now it is a 4 stocks to 2 against Balloon Boy.
The clash!
Woo! 3 stocks to 1.
No, this is a little trust.
Balloon Boy got this, you think?
Yeah,
you think?
Yeah. I mean, he's great. I mean, you smell that
okay.
like exposed cooking.
Sort of God. I mean, this is the projected world champion for 2023. Like what I keep hearing, Balloon Boy getting that stock off, and it is now 1-2, and he is sitting in, a little Dijon mustard, little dark tint on it. Luna though, here we go, 2v1 situation. Balloon Boy is gonna get wrapped up, tied up, and a bow put on him. Cannot get sent out though, but they catch him again. He's squirrely, he's out of here, but the stock is gone, and Luna Snowy going up 2-0.
Sometimes all you can do down 2-0 is just go. You just go. Just go. I mean, that can mean winning 3 straight, or it could mean losing again. And then winning again. The loser side. This is winner side, but I don't know.
Absolutely.
It's not just
Absolutely.
Not just this bracket.
Not just this bracket? No, sir. No, sir. We got another bracket coming up. Brought to you by Trolley Gummy Worms, guys. $3,000 North America tournament. It's going to be a good time. We got that coming up. Don't want anybody to forget about the Trolley tournament coming in August. But with that being said, dropping back into APOC, we're going to bring this to game number 3. And Luna and Snowy are a 1 single game away from solidifying their spot in the winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, you want to enter winners, even grand finals. It's such a huge advantage. Doing so well and getting so far without losing. I mean, sure, you can lose and then get to grand finals, but one, jeez,
just want to do
quick KO there. However, look at Snowy's health. I mean, damage has also been built onto Snowy. As long as it's pretty equal. Once again,
yeah, and Blue Boy sees it. He is locked in on Snowy, trying to get that last little bit of damage. But Snowy is dancing around on the Onyx, cannot be caught. Recovery coming from Heizo. Weapon throw getting lobbed out there, somehow missing everybody. Oh, he takes him high to the ceiling, can't get anything. Heizo's gonna get a reverse recovery off of that. Gonna put a little more damage and reset things back here to neutral.
Red Team's actually been doing pretty well this game. Beautiful synchronized KO there for the blue team. However, look at Balloon Boy's health. He got knocked out pretty early, and it's now sitting at roughly 90 damage. Not really a good situation if you are Balloon Boy. However, if you look, Heizo still does have his first stock, which could be ended very, very quickly. And like, I'm not going to be able to send Heizo off. Gauntlet and like,
still no.
Man, that Gauntlet and like, no, really.
Really, but somehow, some way.
I don't know.
Still hold on to it. Oh, stock coming off. No, Blue Boy able to bring it back over. Recovery coming up. Oh my goodness. Where are the cards gonna lay after this? Because it is brought back so close again. Everything is pretty much even. Looks like red team might have a slight advantage, but no, not anymore. As Luna and Snowy try to bring back this, well, not bring back the set, but go ahead and capitalize the set. Luna though, nice ground pound, right out from nowhere. Nair in a weapon throw. Snowy couldn't get anything on, but we're gonna recover back up on the stage, and we are gonna go back to neutral.
I mean,
oh man,
blue team was at quite a large deficit there early on in the second stocks with a beautiful capitalization there from Izo. He can confirm onto Luna, missed the edge and does not touch. Luna gets a nice little mind game, a little follow-up there. Beautiful team combo from the red team, and now it is 1v2 once again for this red team. We already saw last game. Game 1, how well they can actually capitalize on these 2v1s. Beautiful combo.
Izo, the lights are getting dim. Everything's going dark, but an unarmed side Nsig gonna go ahead and get a punch in the face, get the stock. But don't know how much that's gonna do for him. He's still fighting unarmed. He's not even really going for that weapon. Still fighting unarmed. Snowy making sure he has no choice. Grandpa, oh, we just playing now. Oh, we out here just having fun now. I support it. I support it. Let's go. Luna and Snowy gonna go out. They're all gonna have a little fun there at the end of the set. Let everybody know that there's no hard feelings. It's all in good sportsmanship. But Luna and Snowy gonna go ahead and take that set in pretty dominating fashion. And they're gonna move up to winners finals. Now we're gonna find out who is gonna be joining them. Is it gonna be Java Fakey or Zen and Dog?
I want to be honest. In my opinion, it might be Java Fakey. I mean, we've seen countless times already how well they've performed in many games. And even at San Diego, where they got top 4. What do you say about that?
I mean,
solid play.
Oh yeah, definitely coming off that momentum. I mean, 4th place at a land like that, like that's. I mean, the majority of us will never know what even 4th place feels like. And that's got to feel good coming into these community events, especially one this large. They have the name recognition. They have a little more experience in these the higher tiers of these brackets. But we've all seen what Dog is capable of. We have seen him pull some tricks out of his hat time and time again. But fortunately, everything is happening right here or right now, and we are going to drop into this next set with really no further ado.
You know, I gotta say, I have to apologize because, I mean, yesterday when I was counting, I said that NA2s is kind of boring. I mean, it's not really that exciting, but I'm having a great time already, man. It's one set, it's so entertaining. I'm sorry, I gotta be real. It's so good. Java Fakey, I know they're an amazing team. And once again, we're seeing that cross Onyx from Cutie and Dog. Man, I can't get over it. I mean, yeah, it's a solid combo, but I don't know. Not everyone can utilize it this way.
Very true, very true. But we are going to drop in right here or right now. And who is going to be able to break away from it? See, I honestly, when it comes to this, I keep thinking about this matchup more and more, and I really don't know what's going to happen here. Both of these teams are capable of pulling out this and being able to show up in a winners finals. It's just a matter of who is going to be better today. We're seeing Zen pull out that cannon, try and work his way off, holding down the center stage here. Dog, though, breaking it up, keeping the pressure off of him. Java getting worked off that left side, but he's got the axe in hand. He's going to be able to rack up some damage with it. Yes, nice recovery coming back up, and blue team can send out over to the left side. Oh, ground pound come from Fakey. Zen is going to have a stock drop off.
And Java on that Jala crossover, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, normally we'd see Java on the Ode bar when he was an insane one-player back in the online games. But now, we're seeing a little bit more of a versatile pick. Fakey sticking with that beautiful Hattori that they played so well during the DreamHack San Diego. I mean, I don't know. Is this Jala new, or am I just like seeing things?
No. I think you're good. I think you're good. There he goes. Zen gonna bring him up. Java working that axe down here on stage, but Recovery gonna take him up to the top, and all the stocks are evened up. Red team has a slight advantage, but not a whole lot. This is definitely still anybody's game here in this opening game of the set. Fakey, though, we're seeing this double sword come out from Fakey and Java. This could be very menacing. Oh, dog. Okay, we're getting some friendly fire happening, too. That is definitely not what blue team wants. Little 2v1 opportunity there. Red team doesn't skip a beat, and they pick it up, and the stock going to come off of Dog. No! It comes off of Zen in the top, and Dog is going to fall. Too much pressure, and it is 4 stocks to 2.
Man, Zen and Dog really need to start picking something up. I mean, beautiful option there for Blue. You see his teammate getting a go that down instead of going for another combo move. But I mean, realistically, this is still anyone's game. I mean, damage sure might look in favor of this red team, but I think Zen and Dog have the ability and have game knowledge to be able to bring this game back. I mean, they're only down by 1 stock, but actually, as we're seeing it, damage starting to close up for. Starting to shut down a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, all right, but they are both bleeding out profusely right here. And Zen gone, Dog gone. Game number 1 going to Java and Fakey.
Yeah. Right at the end, that was beautiful from that red team.
Oh yeah.
Java picking up that one KO with the down scene and following up with a beautiful side of it. What more could you want from 2 insane players like this? Besides, a nice win.
Yeah. I definitely don't think we got a shutout on our hands, though. I think Zen and Dog are going to be able to pull something together here. Dog going to be on that Luke, Zen sticking to the Onyx, and we got that double sword possibility on red team coming into game number 2, and being able the momentum they're able to get with those 2 weapons on the map at the same time is kind of unreal. But we're gonna see what it goes again. I think that Hattori is gonna continue to play a huge part here. Spear's been in such a good spot, and Fakey looks really good with it in his hands.
It's gonna be dangerous for Java.
Oh.
Fakey with a beautiful save, but Zen capitalizing on the recovery from to get that confirmed onto Java.
Oh, definitely clean. Oh yeah, definite team player there. The stock line would look a little different right now if it was not for that clutch play from his teammate. We're seeing the absolute devastation go off out here off stage, but Java looking to possibly get reversed. He's dripping, he's sweating, he's trying to find a place to land, and he does. Dog getting sent out to the left side. Nice recovery coming off of Fakey. Trying to go ahead and get a D-light. Maybe trying to catch it. Can't. Unarmed. Going down there trying to save his teammate. Gets recovery. Able to save. No, Java. Oh, my goodness. It cost them both their stops.
Oh, my God. Man, this blue team really has just kicked it into high gear.
My man had the save, though.
he had it, but Dog said no. Dog said no. That was the win condition. No.
Exactly. All right, red team. Getting a little rattled here. Maybe a little bit of a reality check in game number 2. Dog and Zen are making beautiful adjustments and looking pretty good here. They do have the 1 stock advantage. They're both looking pretty healthy on their second stock. They need to be able to work as a team here. Maybe pull out some 2v1 situations, split up red team a little bit. All kinds of things they can do to keep this advantage. Nice placement from Dog there to go ahead and break up that offensive attack from red team. Oh, weapon throw came in. So clutch!
Where did it even come from?
From the heavens, bro. He threw that so far up in the sky. It hung out up there for a minute. Had a drink of water, came back down.
Blessed by God when it came back down.
Swear. All right, Fakey trying to work here. Oh no. Oh, got caught up, tossed, and he has 1 stock to 4. Fakey and Java looking like they're gonna have to reassess their gameplay here. Sorry, I haven't commentated in a couple weeks, and words are hard today. I will get warmed up here, guys. I promise.
Don't worry.
Fakey with the dare. It was a very late night. Well, it was a late night for all of us. Fakey though.
Keep him alone, right? I mean, I didn't only know win, but come on. That was beautiful with that blue team right there. constant follow-ups, the down airs and airs and do another down air. I mean, they just played that so well, getting to number 2. And I think, yeah, there was a wake-up call for that for the
Oh yeah.
red team. But maybe they're woken up now, so maybe they'll actually do good. But, only time will tell for them.
All I know is it is 1-1, and we got us a set, bro. That I do know.
Yeah.
Going into game number 3, 3-2-1 brawl, and let's get it.
Sticking with the same pitch, and already picking up this cannon. Really dangerous here for Zen, getting that nailed, but another down air by Java.
Wait. They're still cooking on
KO.
dog. They're still cooking on dog. 2v1. Oh, he threw the neutral Nsig out. That's okay. Early stock for red team. That is got to be a good momentum boost to bring us into game number 3 and see if they're going to be able to continue to cook on that, or if they're going to mess around and burn down the kitchen. You know what
I mean, burn down the kitchen. You're still cooking the kitchen.
You are still cooking something. That is true. That is true. Seeing dog though, nice little string off, getting the 3-piece, 4-piece face heat coming back, ground pound to the top of the head. Stock coming off. We're all tied back up.
Java looking for a KO onto dog, trying to go for that slide charge down Nsig, but now this blue team capitalizing on a beautiful power play. Not going to get the result that they wanted. That second dog out towards the kill box this time. However, closing up that damage, getting pretty equal once again.
Nice.
We've seen that constantly throughout this thing. Zen early stock, pretty much.
Yeah, they were definitely able to buckle down and bring that back, which you gotta like. But Java still holding on. Okay, that Sarah's gonna do it. Sarah's gonna do it and bring things a little more even out. I cannot believe how long. I'll have to see the graph after this game. He held on to that first stock for literal years.
Oh, the team combo.
Ooh, okay. It had vision though, Flaming. It had vision.
It did. It was so close. But not bad. That blue team had a rough start. I better be honest here.
They did.
But now this red team having their rough end.
See, it doesn't even matter. They just need to focus on one of them. If they can get some more damage on Fake and get him out of here and focus those 2 stocks. Oh no, Zen. Say it ain't so. Not like that. Okay, stocks flying off. Java went now, and blue team holding on to their lead. Dog with the weapon throw. Fakey coming back up with recovery. Tried to sail his way back up on stage, but Zen was there to shut it down. Java friendly fire. That's not what we want, bro. Wrong team, wrong team. Fakey with the side sig. So the dog all the way out. He's his way back up. He's uncontested, going back up on stage. They're coming out, going to go ahead and try to pick up the side Sayer, but he can't. And that ground pound going to come off of Java, and we are now in a 2v1 situation.
I think this is definitely possible for Java, but we've seen so many times this year how blue team capitalize on his 2v1. Down air, like look at that. Who would think to do that? Normally you don't see a ground pound in a 2v2 combo, but
Right.
Then realized that you like to get a beautiful control there onto Java and putting them with 2-1 in the set. How are we feeling right now? How do you feel?
I'm feeling amazing. I've been looking forward to this tournament for a while. We've been working in the background, planning things, and I was really excited to get back to doing some NA. I love the Australian region, but I've kind of been in my echo chamber over there, and it's cool to get back on the mic and be able to commentate some NA. And we have got it for you guys in spades today, and we're gonna drop into a game number 4. Blue team has that maybe surprising advantage going into this game, but so far so good. Let's see if Java and Fakey can kind of calm it down a little bit, bring things back together, and hook us up with a game number 5, because I want it.
Nothing goes wrong with the game number 5, but right now,
Sir.
look at this damage it does appear that might be game. You don't want that. Red team definitely can pull something out here.
Absolutely, but that early damage definitely coming out. Zen throwing out the signature, gonna get that early stock off of Java. And what is happening right now? Fakey though, gonna bring it back. Oh, we got stock dropping off of Fakey, and just like that, it is 6 stocks to 4. And a blue team is showing no signs of slowing down. Weapon throw coming over from Dog, trying to break up whatever Fakey was trying to pull out. Little team damage. He nared him to save him. That's what it was. He was pulling him out of harm's way. Stock coming off the dog. Zen is the healthiest on the stage. Never mind, I take it back.
Right now, I mean, unfortunately, guys on their early stock. They had 6 stocks to 4 pretty early on. They weren't able to find very many options to build much damage on these 7 stocks. However, they are starting to find a little bit more. They're able to play a little bit more aggressive since their stocks are pretty equal. However, beautiful side sig there from Dog. Look at the confirm. Probably not enough to get. Oh, just yet.
Oh my goodness! You know, I think it's Zen and Dog get this game. I think we call that an upset. Oh! Dog gonna get back? He was counting in his head. He knew the exact options he had. He knew exactly when he was gonna get his options back, and that awareness is the reason why he is still holding on to that stock right now. Well played from Dog. See if he can get back on a weapon here, looking for the drop, trying to wake his way over there, but Java taking it away for him. Dog going way deep, find his way back up on stage, getting caught up. Dog trying to break it up for him. Has Fakey in his sights. Sliding a little far over to the right, though, but he's breaking it up again with that neutral air. That's the word I was looking for. Stocks coming off from Dog and a Fakey 2v1.
Beautiful!
Woo! 3 games to 1. Blue team gonna take it. Sinin, red team, Java Fakey are gonna have to go get it done in the elimination quarterfinals.
I mean,
but Zen and Dog.
Jeez. I mean, they had Java Fakey to game number 1 pretty commandingly, actually.
Oh yeah.
But as soon as into it, blue team, they just started going off. They did so many combos. They followed up so well with each other. They played out of their minds, and honestly, that is why they are as good as they are.
They found a weakness in that opening game, and they exploited it throughout the entire set. Java and Fakey could not bring it back together. Very well played from Dog and Zen. Little surprising set. I'm very interested to see how they do going up against Snowy and Luna. Snowy and Luna.
Snowy?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I swear this is, okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, this is my first day. Anyway, so we're gonna see how they do against Snowy and Luna coming up in that winners finals. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that one. Because we've had some things building up down here on elimination side, and we're gonna have to make our way down there and see out of these players down there who's gonna make their way back up top.
You seeing so entry to top 8, Sandstorm Boomy into Meg D Radish. Sandstorm and Boomy do go down in 4 games to Meg D Radish. I believe Meg D.
That's wild.
However,
that is wild. Boomstorm not even getting their way into top 8. That's okay. Online tournaments, they're a little wonky. They're a little wonky.
They don't count.
They count. They count. Oh, they definitely count. If seasonals count, these count. So we'll just have to see what they do. We got lots of officials and community tournaments coming up, and I'm sure. Well, we already know that is not the last of Boomstorm we are going to see this season.
There's another community tournament coming up. Which one?
Oh, there is another community tournament. You'll be able to see Boomstorm again in the trolley event. Gonna be coming up in August. Make sure you guys get over there and get signed up.
Yeah, I'm already signed up for it. So if you aren't, then yeah, I am. I signed up with Cat for 2v2s.
I mean, I'll be real. If I could commentate it and play it at the same time, I'd be out in pools. So I guess I could. But that's not the point.
I mean, you gotta have some confidence. I mean, maybe they'll get intimidated by your beard. You never know.
Never know. That is absolutely correct. What I do know is we have lots of more Brawlhalla action coming up for you guys. And like I said, we are going to have to go down to elimination side. But we have some banger matches going on down there as well, including, like you said, Meg D and Radish. Tell me a little bit about that team.
So Meg D, Radish, honestly, one of the better 2v2 teams currently in NA. I mean, in my opinion, they're like the Simba Stanky of this. Sim but Santi always came out with those explosive finishes, however, just weren't as consistent as they wanted to be. However, Meggy Radish, still with that a little bit of inconsistency, but still play out of their minds. I think they normally run the Chun-Li and Tesla team comp, which in itself is an insane feat. But these two players alone, not only do they use those characters for 2v2s, they use them in 1v1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're just so good. But, I mean, what about, this other set? The Jester, Truck Stop, and Hideaway and Anime. Ooh, boy.
I'm glad to see Anime back. We went a long time where we didn't see a whole lot of Anime fan out there in the community events. I'm glad that he is coming back. We see him a little more active. And, I mean, Truck Stop Burrito, he's just a community demon. We talk about it tournament after tournament after tournament. Truck Stop shows up, and he always does well, always breaks his way into top 8 against some of these other players. And, Truck Stop's just not one of those names that you put, that you put in the same category as, your Boomies, your Sandstorms, your Lunas, your Snowies. And somehow he always keeps finding his way up here. So maybe he is a name we need to start putting with some of these other players.
I mean, yeah, definitely, for sure. I mean, countless times I've seen him beat pro players in tournaments. However, I think there's just some times where he gets a little bit nervous going into those qualifying matches. Try to place in 9th place, sometimes placing
right
out of top 16. But Truck Stop alone is just a solid player overall.
He is. Absolutely.
Just can play really.
Absolutely. And with that being said, we are going to slide in to this next game. And I could not be more excited. We're going to lock them in here and see what map are we going to get. What map are we going to get?
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. That is a brand new Brawlhalla map. Make sure you guys check out that new map called Yahtzee. It came out in the last patch. It was hidden. They didn't really promote it or nothing, but it's a cool map. Make sure you guys check it out.
Isn't Hideaway that one person that has like 3,000 rank 2s wins?
Is that him?
That's Hideaway. I think so.
Oh my goodness. Maybe production can do a quick Google for us. But I think you might be right. I think he has that is indeed him. He has a ridiculous amount of ranked wins.
I get respect the grind though.
For real, we see that hard work paying off. You know what I mean? Because here he is fighting to continue to move on in the top 8 of Nsig Brawls. And just like that, we are going to be dropping in here to Miami Dome. Game number 1, Hideaway Anime, the Jester, and Truck Stop.
We're going to see a little bit of that EU team comp versus the NA team comp. The double Ogre always worked so well in that 2v2 space. Look at it right now. The Jester and Truck Stop. The Jester actually playing from EU, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, where's the profit off? You gotta respect
I mean, if he is the EU player, I'll be honest, I'm not incredibly familiar with him, but if he is EU over here making it in top 8 in this tournament, he is definitely doing something over there. His region might want to be a little afraid. That being said, though, we are here on a Miami Dome, and we're waiting for that first stock to fall. Who's it going to be? Oh, I thought that was going to be it, but not enough. Oh, no, take up the ceiling, there it is. Blue team had taken that very early advantage, but everybody is so close to being knocked out. If there was a swift breeze come across this map right now, things would be good.
Now these lances start to come out, being that breeze taking out Hideaway and Anime very, very quickly back to back. Anime with a quick retort over there to the Jester. Not going to be able to find the KO just yet. However, beautiful down sig there from Hideaway. Will secured the first stock of the Jester. Now Truck Stop a little bit predictable. However, not much of a combo built there by this blue team. Solid plays going out by both sides. A little bit of a combo there for blue team, getting a little bit of damage built, but this red team definitely can bring it back.
Oh yeah, definitely anybody's game. We're seeing that because it's just dead even. Just like every set we've had, we have been blessed with the North American region doing really well, giving us some good close sets, and nobody wants to really break neutral. We're seeing just little 1 pieces, 2 pieces come out here and there. Nice ground pound though. Gonna go ahead and take that stock off, and that puts him on his final stock.
So pull up there for this blue team. Once again, just trying to find those KO options, not breaking neutral as much as we were saying. But definitely finding those options, getting a few quick hits in. I mean, I've seen constantly this blue team going for the
Yeah. Anime though, trying to work his way here in the center stage. Recovery coming out, be able to follow it up with that dare. No punish coming off of red team. This double Algrim is just so menacing to look at. Oh no. Everything's been slowed down.
The Jester's health.
Yeah.
Still 11.
He is definitely holding on. No, he's not.
Kill.
It'd be like this
that's so
sometimes.
unfortunate.
Little friendly fire. Gonna go ahead and take him off his stock.
Man, that's
Hideaway though, holding
unfortunate.
on. Hideaway holding on. He's the healthiest on the board. See if they're trying to get, if they can get something on truck stop, get him out of here, get that 2v1 situation.
Double lance for Anime, ground pound from truck stop, and now Hideaway in that 1v1 position.
Oh, we scrapped it
This
now.
is close.
We got a very even stock 1v1 situation.
Nope.
Red
Lance.
team wins.
Lance.
Lance.
that was what we call the Algrim effect.
Olgrim effect. Any signature thrown out by Olgrim has an 80% chance to hit. That is just fact. Truckstop played amazing that game. Hideaway did pretty well right at the end. But the Jester, capitalizing on the dodge down from Hideaway, does do it very, very well.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
excited for game number 2, though. I'm excited.
I definitely think, man, it's so hard to call. I'm loving these teams. Everybody being so close, it just makes it so hard to predict who is going to come out on top of each one of these sets. Because that game, I mean, it was so close. Truckstop and Jester, they came out on top, but it was so close. It was literally anybody's game. So going into game number 2, maybe Hideaway and Anime. I got a little bit of a download here. And we're going to see how that fares going into game number 2. But we ain't got to wait any longer because we are already on.
I can just tell the set's gonna be close, but I don't know if it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be game 5 close or if it's gonna be game 4 close or if it's just gonna be a sweep, but it's really close to that. But a beautiful little string there from Truck Stop, getting the ground pound onto Hideaway, and now beautiful power team doing so much damage to Anime. This double lance is definitely doing so much work to this blue team, hitting it so hard and so quick, but a beautiful end stick there for Anime to just
Oh man, they're definitely holding down their positions here in center stage, being able to have all that. I mean, on a smaller map like APOC, and be able to hold those two lances in the center stage just work both directions. They literally just control stage that way. And continue. Oh, Jester though bringing down. We're gonna see some pressure. No, that weapon throw. That weapon throw literally just saved his whole life. Clutch play from Truck Stop. Great awareness to be able to save his teammate there.
And almost actually KOs his teammate. The Jester barely.
I was gonna say, and
managed to
then he about tries to take him out the game, but that's okay. That's okay.
I mean, you'd think that, you know, red team is in the lead. They are. To be honest.
But yeah, I mean they are. They
Yeah,
definitely
they are. But I mean, you can't count on this blue team. We've seen these players do really, really well. I mean, they followed up with a ground pound onto Anime.
He cooking. No more pressure coming out. Oh, he's looking for another one. Is he gonna? Oh, he was. He's up there just hoping he has the opportunity. That Lance ground pound, so much force. Oh my, bro.
Double Lance is so lethal. Another down air decider for Truck Stop, and now Anime in the 2v1, 4 stocks, 2v1. It's rough.
That is definitely rough. I mean, it's rough if you're blue team. Red team's feeling great right now, but blue team not so much. Anime running. How he's trying to think he's gonna get 4 stocks out of this one, I don't know. He's trying to just not to get clipped at this point. Oh, they went for it. Nice weapon throw. Caught. Oh my God! And he got it anyway. That that was unnecessary. There was no reason for that.
It was necessary, totally necessary.
There was no reason for that. He did my man's dirty, taking him out of that game. And we are going to be up a 2-0 going into game number 3. Hideaway and Anime going to need to do something. They need to do something quick.
Yeah, I don't think he can do miracles very quickly. I gotta be real honest. I mean,
that was brutal, bro. That game was brutal.
It has been very rough. I mean, the Jesser playing from EU seems like they're playing from USD servers near Atlanta. Like, he's just playing so well.
He's right outside the server building, just like hardwired into the building. Just
he's
direct connection. Right, he is literally plugged in, y'all. It looks like it. He's doing a great job over here on these NAE servers, locking in that Algrim. It's been working well for him, man. That Axe and that Lance combination, I mean, it's so good in twos. Can't nobody deny it. And they're making it work for him. That double Algrim is so far looking like it's going to get them a place in losers quarterfinals unless something crazy happens here.
Yeah, but like I said, it's going to take more than just a little bit of hope and prayer for this blue team. I mean, they've gotten decimated game after game by this Lance.
Right.
So it's definitely going to be rough. But Hideaway swapping to the Onyx from, I believe, the Cross. So that's going to be definitely going to be a change, but will be the right change.
I mean, it's something, and something needed to happen. So we're going to see what he's able to do with it. Of course, red team, they're not wavering. They said it's double Algrim all day. We're going to make it work. And we're going to drop in here to APOC once again to see if they can make it happen.
Well, I don't want to vote against anyone, nor do I want to vote for anyone.
Right.
Man, this red team looks so good.
They really do. They really do. Like I said, man, you know, it's good seeing Anime back in the brackets, and it's good seeing him do well. So far, it is still continuing with the same game plan. They are working this double Algrim to almost absolute perfection. I mean, hell, I think Cossack's would be proud of him right now.
I think they have a little bit of beef. I'm gonna be real.
Just a little bit.
Blue team though, they're doing much better than they have been. I mean, maybe this Onyx pick actually does work here for them. And they're trying to capitalize on truck stop down low. However, I would say that there's just an office room and get to kill. Algrim does have some pretty good stats for I'm sick there from the Jester to take the pressure off of truck stop. Barely managing to make it back. All those options. That's pretty close. I mean,
it is. I mean, they definitely realized that they had to make something happen. Like you said, the Onyx pick is definitely mixing things up a little bit, and we're seeing that cannon come out right now, trying to get those nairs up in the air to bring, make sure the Jester can't get back down the stage. But he does, and we now have this double Lance attack again. A nice coming out there from Hideaway, and going to take that stock off, and we are even all back up. Man.
Yeah, you say even. However, look at Anime. Put on his first time.
Oh, he most certainly is. Sorry.
Oh, he's not.
My monitors are way far away from me right now. It kind of looked like he was on his second stock. I do apologize.
I'm good. Blue team definitely looks a lot better this game. A lot more round. The Jester in a very big predicament, getting hit by that weapon throw. We're going to confirm. And now truck stop in that 2-1.
Yeah.
Making a quick work of that spawn and getting back to the action.
Anime trying to get back up. Oh no, he didn't have the options. The stock flies, and now it is 4 stocks to 2.
I had my doubts.
Oh,
I had my
truck
doubts.
stop.
Ooh. That's
Anime getting worked up on this Wu Shang right now. Oh.
And
look at
the edge guard down now. Look at the edge guard down.
Game 4? Game 4? If you would have asked me at the end of last game if I thought this was going to happen, I would have told you absolutely not. But we're going to see a game number 4, a dominating win from blue team there. And they are serving us up some more action in this set.
You know what else can be serving up?
We could be serving
Molly gummy worms.
Man, we really could. We really could. I just cannot get over this partnership. It just came out of absolute left field. I mean, who's really sitting here like, you know who should get together? Brawls and Trolley. But somehow, some way, it's happening. It's official, and it's coming to you guys in August. Make sure you guys get over there and get signed up for that.
You know, personally, I love, commentating. I love doing tournament work. But sometimes playing in tournaments, you just gotta get those gummy worms. That's just all it has to be.
And sometimes you just need gummy worms.
That's
You know,
what
that
communities
is a literal gamer fuel, bro. Just some Trolley gummy worms. All right, going into game number 4. And somehow, some way, blue team able to pull themselves back into this and keep this set alive. Sticking to the Onyx pick seemed to work pretty well for Hideaway.
I don't know about the Shang now. And took quite a bit of damage already at this first spot. Quite quickly at that. Now the side airs, side air, like all of the sides, including French fries.
All the side things. All the side things came out. Up in a neutral here, Hideaway trying to get something going over here against Truckstop. Truckstop gonna go ahead and bail out and run and reverse it around. Hideaway being sent off, and he's the first one to lose his stock. Followed, maybe looking like my anime if they can put another lance on him.
Oh, I got the dodge read. Does get stopped by Truckstop. That was a beautiful read. However, the beautiful side air. It's looking like it's gonna go the way of red team right now, but it's only 15 seconds in.
Yeah. Still, definitely, but as long as red team continuing to hold on and they're wanting to get all the bonus damage they absolutely can off of these stocks, the Jester getting sent up to the sky, but Apocalypse is gonna let them stay in here. Okay, they're holding off the side, trying to play their best positions, but the weapon throw's coming out, and you're gonna go ahead and knock one off a truck stop. The Jester hold on to the stock still though, reached up to the sky, little Nair's gonna get it done. And everybody on their middle stocks.
Just for perspective, the Jester's playing with about 130 ping right now, and he's still cooking this blue team.
He is definitely getting it done. Definitely get it done. It's just amazing. I know if me being NA East, if I play on NA West, it's unplayable. Like, you know what I mean? How they're doing it across oceans, I have no idea. But that stock flying off, and it looks like the Jester and Truck Stop looking like they want to go ahead and take this set. Anime Fan and Hideaway are now on tournament stocks. Can they keep it alive?
I mean, definitely possible, but they're going to have to do a lot of work. Nice little follow-up there for this blue team, but like you said, not much less. Tournament stocks only got one more chance to prove it.
The lights are definitely getting dim, but a little burst of light there coming from Hideaway. Can he get another one? Jester got the pressure. Recovery come back up. They could not get it on him when he had those sweat beads. That would have been so good for them, but this is definitely looking like it is still anybody's game. They can just get this stock off of the Jester, but they can't hit him. He just, no matter what they do, he just dodges out of the way, continues to rack up more damage. Anime Fan get a nice position there. Okay, let's see if we can break some off in neutral. And blue team does not want to go down without a fight here. Nice there. Okay, but they took a lot of damage getting him down on that final stock. If they can just put it on Anime Fan. Truck Stop and get him out of here, and no, it is now a 1v2. Anime Fan holding on to everything, but it's looking like it is going to be a lights out for him. Although he racked up some damage, side light not going to be enough.
I don't know, I think Subtle Ogre might be too much, and there it is, down Nsig from the Jester, the EU Demon, coming in and out of teams.
That's crazy.
I'm impressed. I gotta be honest, playing all the way from the Netherlands, I think is what it was. But, coming up this way, playing from all the way over there, doing this well with Truck Stop. I mean, he got so many follow-ups, too, and it was just so good.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was playing on the same region I guess the servers are in pretty good shape today, guys. So he he did a good job continuing their way forward here in this bracket. Truck Stop and Digester are going to be moving on, but good for them and also good for us because that means we have another set lined up for you guys, and we got none other than Megd and Radish up in this one.
Man, I love me some Megd Radish.
Oh yeah,
I talked a little bit about them earlier. They're quite a consistent team, but just really have not found much success when going into majors. I think they did well at San Diego, getting third with their first podium together. But from then on, Dallas they got ninth, and then Valencia they actually teamed it all the way over to Spain, still got ninth. So unfortunate tournament runs for them. However, they still are definitely able to pull out these major victories. I definitely think they can, bring it all the way to the lanes if they do that out there.
Well, I mean, they're definitely one of the teams that can definitely get it done. But they do have some pretty dominating opponents to go up against. We have Snowy and Luna, Zen and Dog still up there on the winner's side, waiting to find out who's going to go into grand finals. And of course, Java Fakey, the Digester and the Truck Stop are going to have to go up against here in just a few minutes. But we're going to find out who's going to go up and take on Daddy Heizo and Balloon Boy right now in our next set.
Man. And sadly, I know he teams with Snipes, if I remember correctly. And they're a really solid team I've seen before.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Man, I think they hit 2,700, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. It sounds about right.
Those numbers should be illegal. Like you shouldn't be allowed to have 2,700 elo. You shouldn't be that good at this game. It's not right. It's just not fair to the rest of us. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I've seen worse. I mean, it was before this elo change, but I mean, remember the infamous screenshot of Godly's 3,100? Remember that?
I do remember that. That was
Imagine trying to get that now.
Man,
I'd call it quit after an hour.
Oh yeah, it'd be rough.
2, 1, brawl.
Game number 1 here for sadly Brawlhalla OG, Radish and Megd. What do you think about these characters?
Oh, I definitely think it's going to be enough to mix things up. I mean, Megd having those, being able to have those gauntlets and spear, definitely. We've just seen both those weapons at twos, and they're so good. They're so good. But going up against Digester and Truck Stop, I mean, having to deal with that double Ulgrim, or the double Lance rather, this game, but still definitely just like every other set, this tournament can go either way, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean we saw an early stock there from Radish. However, Megd able to capitalize on to Brawlhalla OG. Unfortunately, falling there sadly. Hit by a nice sider there from Megd. Trying to go for a ground pound to confirm it. However, a little bit of a team KO there for this red team. And now, blue team going for a beautiful little team combo there. And earlier, we saw Megd Radish get knocked out by Digester and Truck Stop. So another double Lance taking them out. However, sadly, going with many signers trying to take out Radish off the side, being a little bit more friendly there. However, look at Megd. Megd is holding on. He's just doing so well. Beautiful side stick there from sadly to get that confirmed, but fortunately, Brawlhalla OG is going to get out in the process. Yeah, I get to see a little bit of some once again from both teams. However, I don't know. It's the spear. Spear sometimes you just gotta hit them, and then after you hit them, they do something. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. The spear's kind of busted. But, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to live too much longer, and there Megd takes out sadly. Brawlhalla OG is in a 2v1 against Megd and Radish. Beautiful fall here for that blue team. Not going to capitalize too much on that. But man, it's gonna be a close one. I mean, sure, it
is.
Looks like this blue team's a little ahead, but I mean, maybe game two.
I mean, and it did. I don't know. It messed with me when I saw the double lance. I was just thinking to Jester and Truck Stop again, but no. We're just seeing all kinds of lance action in this bracket today. And as things bust away here in game number 1, Meg D still has quite a bit of health, looking good on that Chun-Li. Ground pound, gonna take the stock. Is he gonna be able to make it back over? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Everybody chill out. Meg D though. Okay, all right. He got the stock.
Yeah, it's Meg D.
Go ahead and clean it up. Yeah. Clean it up. Gonna go up a 1-0. And Meg D and Radish now have that advantage going into game number 2.
Yeah, all right. I mean, game 1, it was rough. It's game 1, though. You know, you gotta wait for that download.
Absolutely. That download's important, man.
So it's gonna be interesting. We get the 1v1 Summer Championship from Radish, the absolute demon himself. And we got Meg D with that Spring Royale. Two high caliber players. Sadly, Xyrox and Brawlhalla OG. And I believe Sadly is actually on the PR 107. Yeah, 107 and PR 98 for Brawlhalla OG. So not as high PR, but see I'm doing so well against these two players.
Oh yeah,
it's interesting.
I'll be honest. I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping Radish would be on the Raptor today, man. I was really kind of thought it might happen. I know he had that Tesca pick. We all know he loves his orb. He's legal now. I was kind of hoping we'd see some out of Radish. Oh my gosh, that's popping off. There we go. Okay. We're seeing some life come out of this red team here.
Man, honestly, beautiful follow up there for Sadly. And they really capitalized on that team power. I think I actually saw a DI from that somehow. Or maybe it was just too high damage. But now...
with all of them clashing there over on the side, it was hard to see what kind of broke away from that. Oh.
Now it's starting to respond.
Yeah, we're breaking down. Everybody's kind of slowing it down, kind of holding off in neutral. Oh my!
Another team combo.
Put the pressure. There it is. There it is. Yes, with a little pogo to finish it off. Great play from a red team, and they are absolutely popping off right now.
Man, against Radish of all people, finally getting the confirm on to Brawlhalla OG and now on to Sadly. Meg D Radish really needs something to go with. I mean, they've seen the red team's team combos, and now I think it's their time to shine. Show us, or skill their team.
But here we go. See if they can keep it together. Oh, he tried to break up that string from Radish, but got caught up in it himself. Whip and Throw going to keep Meg D at bay. Get back up on stage, going to get those options reset. Looking for a way to come back down here. We are broke off a neutral again, but Meg D gonna put a little one piece. Okay, oh no, everybody is super afraid to approach now, it seems. Meg D just doing what Meg D does.
Meg D is playing like Meg D.
Yeah, he's just playing like Meg D.
Meg D's Meg D.
Hey, he gets the job done, man.
Oh, for sure. Bro plays amazing with the gauntlets, with the spear. And if I didn't know any better, I'd think Meg D could win this, to be honest.
I mean, he's
never mind. I'm bad.
You know, he was going to until you said so. You know that, right? Like that was Meg D's game.
Wasn't my fault.
You had to bring it up.
Hey, wasn't my fault. I promise.
It's all right. See what they can do with that going into our next game. And we're going to be all tied up going into game number 3. Radish and Meg D are going to have to make those adjustments. We're still going to stay on that Chun-Li and Tesca. Looks like everybody's going to stay on those legends, and we're just going to have to bring it into game number 3 and see who's going to be able to take that advantage.
Do you think that the
you
think that the double lance is going to have any effect on Radish?
One more time? I'm sorry.
Do you think the double lance is going to have any effect on Meg D?
I mean, it did. I don't know. They know the weapon. They know the matchup. But when you have, you know, players that are playing this well and they have all of this range from these weapons that they're holding and being able to just control stage, as we're seeing them continue to do, I mean, that definitely speaks for something. Meg D is going to have to put that spear into a little more work. Nice team combo, getting broke up by Sadly there, though. And we're breaking off. Everything's pretty even except for Radish still holding on. Oh, no. No, we have... Okay, now that stock coming off. And it is 5-5. Everything looking dead even. Radish fighting over here. Sweat beats coming out. Ground pounding directly into a weapon throw. Getting recovered up to the top right corner. And going to continue to settle in as we go back into neutral. Nice recovery coming up from Radish. Looking for another one there. Can't find it. Weapon throw coming out. He's looking for them booties. Got it. Keeping the dare off stage. Recovery coming up. Going to send it to the sky. Can keep everything even as well. Oh, Sadly getting caught in that 2v1 situation. Radish breaking it up, though. Coming up with the side sig. Got another one. Oh, no. Nice 2v1 going against Sadly, but Sadly's going to fight back with the unarmed dares one after another. Oh, no. Friendly fire off that neutral sig. And that puts him down on his final stock. Radish and Meg D looking a lot better than they did in game number 2. Although I say that, Meg D now on his final stock gets sent over to the right side. Sadly trying to come back up. Brawls OG is sending them back out, though. A little friendly fire as well. Radish, nice pickup off the boots. Okay, he's gonna sell down here, pick up the signature. Brawls OG got a little bit, it got broke back up by Meg D. I don't know, this is super close. Radish and Meg D definitely want to go ahead and go into game number 4 with the advantage, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get it. Caught it right there. Nice recovery finish by Meg D. Little 2v1 team combo. Radish still looking pretty good on that second stock. They're going to definitely want to try and get that off of them. Okay, set him up. Radish finding his way. Ground pound straight through the dodge. Sadly, picked him up in the D-light. Oh my goodness, now Radish 2v1 situation, but he's got a full stock to work with. He has got to focus in on Sadly, get him out of here. Oh, they couldn't starve him. Radish has boots. This might actually be winnable. Definitely going to want to put the pressure on Sadly and get him out of here, but of course Sadly's going to back up and try and play support. Radish going to try and make his way into him, put some damage on him. But no, he's being forced to fight Brawls OG, but that is going to get it done. And now we got a 1v1 battle going on here between Brawls OG and Radish. Radish going to be able to get it done. He does have the advantage now. Brawls OG definitely got to be feeling the nerves right now. Got to be feeling the pressure. Radish on the boots. Send him up in the sky no matter what he does. He can't get away from it. Radish send him out off stage. Now I can put those aerials, those anti-air into work. Holding up edge guard. We're going to let him think he can get back up on stage. Looking for a nice, safe option. Couldn't find anything. Did not pull the trigger, but finds it there. That's going to be enough. Game number 3 going to Radish and Meg D. And they are one away from sending Sadly and Brawls OG out of this tournament. We're going to go right back in. Nobody's wasting any time. We're going to lock back into these next maps.
Hello?
Oh, nope. Did not. Hello? Is that a Luna?
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? Apparently we got a capture swap, guys.
Yo,
I got Luna joining me for the rest of this block. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm the replacement for his the other guy's bad mic. So, hey, what's up, guys? Time to cast.
Oh, I thought it was my headset that kept cutting.
No,
in
no,
and
that
out.
was
it was his mic. Okay, bet. I was just trying to work with not being able to hear, but every other word he said. All right, awesome. 3, 2, 1, dropping in, and now we got some of that good pro analysis. We got Luna on the mic. I'm gonna look so nice. So
Radish just dropped like 800 damage on Tesca to win that game, and Maggie dropped like 200. So Radish is definitely going off of like a huge momentum run right now, and let's see if we can keep that up. He already puts the Brawls OG into the orange. Both players in orange from the red team. Radish stunning with a D-Light sir! It kills on the right! Radish already with an explosive play on the right, and now they have a huge lead going into this.
Oh yeah, nice early knockout from Radish there on those boots, being able to give them the advantage, send them over, and now they have the 2-stock advantage. Definitely woke up after last game. It looks like they are definitely trying to finish this out. They do not want a game 5.
You see Nsig doesn't get the gimp though, but Okay, red team firing back. He gets
Oh,
a gift
what?
on Megdi. That was a quick game. I honestly thought that blue team would extend it way further than that, but red team gets the 2 gimps on the off stage. You're not wasting any time on the off stage, making sure they even it up very quickly there. Now Radish and Megdi in the neutral with his team. He tries to go for the Sarah for the combo. Doesn't work. The lands combo's off the wall. Almost kills him, but Radish gets back safely. Zyrox is kind of going crazy on Radish here. Oh, the combo. A little bit of team damage, but okay, it's still very even here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A little surprising. I mean, looking at you look at the numbers, you look at the players, you just kind of think that Megdi and Radish can just come in and just kind of control. But red team definitely put up a fight. Nice way to break it up there from Sadly. Trying to get back over here to center stage, switching back over, gonna get on that spear. Megdi just gonna float around, waiting on his teammate to get back. Does not want to get in that 2v1 situation. Be able to pick up the reversal and go ahead and take a stock when red team had that power play.
Yeah, both players are just firing back with combos and strings on each other. And now blue team trying to find a combo there. That kind of drops. He goes off stage. Megdi trying to go for the gimme. Gets it off of the stage on the left. And Radish firing back with the gimme of his own too. Both players are so good in the synergy. They both switch, go on the off stage. And you do not want to be there when Radish and Megdi are working so well like that. That's going to win them that last game. I think that's 3-1, right?
That is 2-1. That was game number 3. It was tied up.
Oh, game number 3. Okay, I saw the score on the bottom. I thought it was 2-1.
But maybe. I mean, I might be tripping. I'll be honest. It's been a very long week, Luna.
I think we can get confirmation on that. But that was a really good off-stage game for both of them there. Like 3-1. Okay. Yeah, so
right,
the set is over. Yeah, that was a huge play to end the set there. That was like what they needed to just get them out of the game and then go into the next set. Megdi dropping about, I couldn't even see the damage there, but both players did really consistent either way.
Absolutely.
Team total, yeah, they did. They took 800 damage taken. That was pretty efficient kills on every stock. So good team, or good job from the blue team here. They're moving on to fight Balloon Boy and Hizo.
Yeah. So while I got you here, man, I gotta ask, what do you think about my man Balloon Boy in these past couple months?
Balloon Boy's been popping off recently. I think that if he can keep up the momentum he has right now going into summers, he could definitely be really good. But you know, turning nerves are a thing, and they do mess up people's mental a lot. So if he can handle that well, I think he can do really good. But I don't even know who he's officially teaming with either. I don't know if Hizo and Balloon Boy are official team. But either way, they're still doing pretty good in this tournament. I think Megdi and Radish actually went down to them in winners, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right, actually.
Yeah. No. Actually, Jester and Trucks up. Okay. But
okay.
There is that Lance factor that Megdi does not like. I know that for sure. Anytime a Lance is on the screen and Megdi's on the field, he does not like to fight that.
He doesn't vibe?
Nah, he definitely doesn't. And Hizo is a very hard Lance main, so we'll see how they can play that. But the next set is it Java and Fakey versus Jester and Trucks up?
I do believe that is going to be our next set.
Okay, yeah. Jester, that's how you say his name, right? Jester?
Jester, something along those lines. Everybody knows who we're talking about.
Okay, yeah. Jester and Truckstop are both very crazy lance mains. Like, anytime they have a combo, they know where the moves send. They know how to follow up off each move, even if it's double lance, which is like, you know, when you have double of a weapon, you can just get DI-able combos a lot. But they know how to utilize like every move at its best because they have just such good mastery on the weapon. So I think that if they can keep that up how they did in the last set versus Hideaway and Anime, it's gonna look scary for Java Fakey here. But have you seen Java Fakey gameplay as of recently? Like what they've been doing?
we just watched them play against Zen and Dog and got beat 3-1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Java and Fakey, they've been a team as of like recently this year. They played double sword, which you can see here. Java on the Finn, which is kind of surprising. I think he literally switched like 2 days ago to Finn from like Boatbar, I think. I don't know what caused him to switch. Maybe it's just a strong Sigs. Maybe he needs something more powerful in twos. But Jala is a really good pick in twos. Like, I mean, Pugsy is well known for dominating the 2022 2v2 year with Jala. So we'll see if Java can pull that out as well.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And they are going to stick to that double Algrim. It has served them so well so far. And see how Java and Fakey are going to be able to deal with that. Immediately taking stage control here, and we're seeing red team go ahead and start to rack up that early damage, and blue team having a hard time even putting a foot down at this point.
Yeah, blue team they put Jesser in the orange here, but Truck Stop, okay, to Jesser and Truck Stop, okay, I have to get the names right.
Yeah.
Every player is in the orange now as I'm speaking about that. Java hitting the dare into Ser on Jesser there. Jesser in kill percent, Fakey in the kill percent. Both the players that are in red right now need to run. And one of them just need a kill to get things going here. The ground pound comes out with the cheese touch and the Ser, okay. The DC Sig, he goes for the chase but doesn't connect. He's still chasing, but Truck's out just not gonna give him that easy kill.
Java really seems to be favoring that axe. Could that be the reason for that for the swap to Finn?
Yeah, I think he's actually been really enjoying the axe. He's doing really well with it as of recently. Like, the way he uses axe is very good, which I think also plays into the factor of like using hammer. It's a heavy weapon. You know how to move around and use your attacks really well, even if your attacks are pretty slow. So the experience comes in there. But as we're talking about the axe, they're on the double sword, and this is a very underrated comp in the 2v2 space that nobody really uses. Double sword is like something that Java and Fakey only use, to be honest, at top level in NA. But double lance is also a thing that a lot of people use.
It's just definitely a thing.
Oh my god, the size
almost got the double. Almost got the double. Couldn't quite get that recovery. Might have enough, but couldn't take him up to the top of Demon Island. He's still looking for it. Weapon throw coming out, and we're just going to go ahead and break off back to neutral here in center stage. Fakey getting a D-light, but couldn't follow up and getting recovered up to the ceiling, and red team has a very slight advantage. How is the Jester the healthiest person on the map right now?
I do not even know. He's throwing out a lot of attacks, which is crazy because he's not really getting punished very much. But Truck Stop, on the other hand, is getting punished as he is reaching the red here. Fakey and Java switching their attention onto Jester there while Truck Stop on the off stage though. Trying to get some damage out of every interaction they can here. There goes
my man's at like 130, 140 ping right now. And playing like it's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And honestly, if you're gonna play at that much ping, Ogrim is the character to do it. Just how easy it is to pilot at a top level. I feel like so many Ogrims are able to use the lens and axe to their advantage, a high ping. But both these players going on the off stage here. Goes to the slide charge D-Sig, which is very greedy, gets punished for it. Now every player in right now, the Sarah goes out, kill is Fakey on the left. Java gets a Sarah on the other guy.
Oh my goodness.
Now Jester and Java in the 1v1. The Sarah goes out. He doesn't kill. He has one dodge here. Jester doesn't get punished.
Java. Punish coming out. That's so.
No way. He misses the weapon throw.
Red team wins.
That's crazy. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
What's crazy there is if he just hit the weapon throw, he just wouldn't have got hit by the recovery there. It was just interrupted. Like, if you see this in slow motion, he throws it down and it barely misses.
Oh man.
Gets recovery. That is an unlucky situation.
That sucks. But that's Brawlhalla, and we're gonna go into a game at number 2 and see if they can tie this up.
Yeah, it was a very close game to start out, and also just very explosive at the end. I feel like so many players were throwing out so many attacks, and it was just who hit the attack first that was gonna do it. And I mean, we honestly don't know how this next game is gonna go, considering how close that one was. But we can say right now that the red team is playing on a momentum favorable game here now, winning that.
Oh yeah, I mean, they've got to be feeling good. I mean, they've had one hell of a losers bracket run to be able to get up to where they're at right now, and they're looking pretty good going up against Java and Fakey. I mean, you said Java does not. No, that's no.
I mean, he was doing so well. Okay.
Okay.
They recovered even right back. I feel like that's been happening like just so randomly. Like they just even it up so quickly.
We've seen it in pretty much all these sets. We've seen early gimps, early SDs, and most of the time the team being able to bring it right back and even things back up. Oh, he tried that double ground pound.
Yeah, I cannot. I mean, both these players are pretty even here. The Nsig goes out, gets Java on the left. Now they're on Fakey. Let's see if they can do any damage. Fakey moving around. Doesn't get hit in that whole time frame. Java was respawning. The slide charge Nsig goes out to get trucks up on the right. Now, blue team in a little bit less of a lead here, but they're trying to chase Jesser here to get him out and even, or not even it up, but take their lead. As of right now, it's just been even the whole entire game. And Java is playing really explosive with his axe right now, trying to get the gimp.
He's not coming back.
Okay, Jesser goes out there, the combo. D-Light Sarah, sidelight Nair, Nsig, the sidelight Nair drops. No.
Oh my God. We've seen a lot of that today too. A lot of drop team combos.
Yeah, I think the nerves are kind of getting to them here, try to rush combos and stuff, but they still are in a lead, so it does not matter that much.
Oh, nice recovery, picking up from his partner. Nice support. Java coming back down, trying to work something here in center stage. Looking good, but got caught in Jesser's axe. Oh, another recovery. Gonna send him up to that top right corner and gonna put Fakey on his final stop.
And any damage on the players that are one stock right now is so good for both teams, because if you get them out, you can just target the other guy in a 2v1, and then it's just you gotta avoid combos if you're that one guy there. But Java not making that happen for the red team as he gets Jesser completely out of that game with that Sarah. And now 2v1 combo coming out from trucks up. As I was saying, they just wanted to get one player out, and now they can 2v1 combo. Let's see how they play this.
Yeah, they got to be feeling pretty good about it. They're up 3 stocks to 1. Now, granted, truck stop is pretty healthy. Never mind.
Oh, they didn't drop it this time, Nsig? That's a kill.
They didn't miss it that time though. Yeah. Nice pickup team combo from these guys. Still going to work. Fakey's gonna drop down, pick up the dare. Oh, that's it. Lights out. Lights out.
And that. I feel like the turning nerves played a little bit and the rushing into that drop combo at the first in the first combo, but once you have a 2v1, all it is just you hitting your inputs. You don't have to worry about another player or anything around you. So getting that one combo there kind of just secured the game for them. And now Java and Fakey going 1-1 with both these players here.
Definitely like to see it. We are guaranteed a game number 4, and that makes me happy. All tied up going in here. We're gonna
3, 2, 1,
drop in a new map. Have not seen this, I don't think, at all today.
Fortress, yeah. And I think Fortress is really good for Lance in my opinion, because that Sarah is like your main kill tool, and on the side, on the walls of this map, like the sides, you die pretty early.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we see any Sarah early kills here, but looks like Java and Fakey, another even start here. I mean, they're hitting a lot of sword combos, and look, oh my God, the GC side tick is the punish for that Sarah.
That's both. That's both.
And
that's
the
both
other guys out
early stop.
Both these players are winning their ones right now for both 1v1s going on the map, and see how they can extend this lead.
Red team needs to pull it back together and not let this get too far away from them. They've got Java and Fakey both hurting pretty bad. Java, nice pickup. What an angle off that. They're continuing to push. That's it. That's it.
Oh, and the save. Both these players, you do not want to fight Java off stage.
You do not.
I feel like they've been playing such a good role of Java on the like front line, and Fakey just kind of playing back waiting. Now they have a huge lead. Jesser and Truckstop are gonna need a very early killing combo or gimp to just make sure that they can bring this game closer. But Java and Fakey are not gonna allow it, as they're hitting every attack going out right now. At D6. Oh, ground pound. Okay, that is what they need. They need more of that, but Java has another stock, so it doesn't matter that much. There goes out on Fakey. He like recovery. That's gonna kill Jesser on the top.
Java continuing to work here. They're getting a nice little reversal over there. Truck stop. Gonna try and get his way back up the stage, but oh man, it's not looking good. Fakey, nice pressure. Oh, Pogo, can he get one more? No. Gonna let No, well, finish up with the side stick. Works for me. And that is going to move them up into elimination semifinals. Wait, no, I lied.
Game 3 or 4 or 4.
Game 3, game 4.
4.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's been a long week, homie.
Nah, it's fine. Game 4, that's what we'd like to see here. And then,
Australia,
honestly,
Southeast Asia last night. It was late.
Oh, really? Wait, what tournament was that?
I did Australia last night, and Sandwick did Southeast Asia last night.
Jesus, that's really late.
Yeah. We got done about 2 for Australia.
Yeah, Australia going crazy.
But that is another time, another place. We are going to slide back into game number 4 and see if Java and Fakey can get it done right here. The Jester and Truckstop trying to put the brakes on it and take us into a game number 5. We're going to see what happens here because the Jester and Truckstop are on a tournament game.
Yep. And Java and Fakey are off a very explosive game. Convincingly won, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they both had 1 stock white, so I'd consider that convincing. But another even start here, both players. Every player is hitting attacks right now on each other. And it's looking scary for, like, everything Java does. I feel like is so dangerous, but he makes it work a lot. And the ground pound, that just gets Truckstop out of the game instantly. Now they have a kind of a stock lead here on both these teams, and we'll see how they can extend it. I feel like they're already trying to target Truckstop. And if they get Truckstop damage here, it's just super dangerous for a red team.
Yeah, and they've already got him in yellow, borderline orange here. They can put a little more damage. Java just standing there and just taking hit after hit.
And now it's completely even again. Even when that lead summoned. Oh my god, the dare almost killed up the bottom, but he couldn't connect it as the recovery out prioritizes it. Another recovery. This guy is just kind of stalling off stage on the left, and it is working for the red team here. Now Java and Fakey 1 hit, but the thing is Java is on his 2nd stock. So if he goes on his 1st stock here, it could be very dangerous for the blue team.
Oh yeah, they definitely put some serious damage on him. And gonna send the Truckstop out, but can't get it off. And there comes that 1st stock coming off of Fakey. They're gonna try and finish it up off of Java right now. We see the sweat beast coming out. Ground pound to the top of Finn's head is gonna get him out of here. And red team are looking pretty good here, although bro, chill out. That man has a family. What are you doing?
With the string on the lance read, he evens it up completely. This guy is playing on like 100 ping or something. I don't even know how he's doing this, but I mean, it's just even now. Let's see who can bring it to the first stocks of, I mean, the last stocks of each, or just kill the last stocks.
Yeah, what you said. It is so close. I cannot believe it's
I just forgot that like every player's on last right now, considering how fast this game is. It's only been like 2 minutes, so I was just so confused. But every player is hitting every attack right now. It's so much damage going out. Java and red, Fakey gets Nsig up the top.
Okay.
Oh my god, the team damage. Okay, this is winnable. Java, if Java gets out here and Truckstop can get in the 1v1. Oh, and the side sig.
Oh!
He picks up the axe. Fakey with the recovery at the top.
Fakey.
Oh, the
double.
Now. Okay, he didn't do the double, but the D-Light recovery will do it anyway. And now blue team up 3-1. That is going to be the set for them. Good job from the blue team. They played that really well at the end. Or at least Fakey did in the clutch. And they will be moving on to top 4.
That's wild. It was looking like Digester and Truckstop were going to be able to bring us into a game number 5, but just could not dig down deep enough to get it. Blue team going to go ahead and secure that win, moving them a little further in this elimination bracket run. And that leaves us to figure out who is going to be their opponent in that semifinal. Is it going to be Balloon Boy and Daddy Heizo versus Meg D and Radish? This is going to be a good one.
Yeah. Meg D, Radish are a really solid team just overall. Like, when it comes to the skill overall, I feel like Meg D, Radish are really good there. They're pretty good at mainly everything. But when it comes to explosive plays, I feel like Balloon Boy and Heizo kind of are more favorable in that space. They're really good at getting like the offstage Gimps and Lance reads, especially with Hizo. I feel like he can just whip out some Lance ground pound even on the stage.
Yeah.
Really explosive there. But when it comes to comboing, Megdy Radish are definitely gonna be better there.
Well, fortunately, we don't have to wait much longer because we are going to be getting into this next game momentarily. And then once we get done with that, I mean, Luna's over here commentating, but after this set, we're going to be taking a break so my man can get set back up because he's got a winner's finals to try and win here in a few minutes.
Yep.
We're going to be going up against Zen and Dog. He's been on one, bro.
Dog?
I mean, yeah. Out in this community tournaments, Dog has been he just keeps placing higher and higher and higher.
Yeah, Dog is definitely a very solid player in twos. I definitely think he's top of the line when it comes to 2v2 crosses. But going into this game, Balloon Boy on the Zariel, he's on the Ogrim, and Megdy Radish on the classic comp Tezca and Wushang.
2, 1, brawl.
On the Demon Island.
Just like that. Yeah, we've seen a lot of this map today. Players not really digging the platforms too much today.
Yeah, I feel like Demon Island is a more favorable map for Megdy and Radish as well because they, oh my god, the Balloon Boy catching a string there as I'm talking about that, but as I was saying, Megdy and Radish are really good at comboing, and when there's no platforms on the map, they can just catch a landing and put you into a combo instantly. But yeah, Radish already going out to Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy just kind of 1v1ing Radish there, trying to get him out really quickly. I mean, if anybody you want to get out here is like, if there's a Tezca on the map, you just want to get him out as soon as possible. Basically.
Yeah.
Like,
especially when Radish is the pilot.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to leave that variable on the map any longer than you need to.
Yeah, because you never know when you're gonna get Boots 0 to death or Nsig very early. Just like that. Yeah, but the Nsig does not kill because he sent it to the left when he's on the right side of the stage. And Megdy finishes it off with the Nsig. Now Radish just kind of has to live here. I feel like if he can live, that'd be very good.
Balloon Boy doing a really good job at making his way back down the stage from all those anti-airs. And okay, he's back up there, but Megdy's gonna snatch him up, send him down to that bottom right corner, and go ahead and take that stock off of him.
Radish is reaching the red. I mean, he's one hit to basically anything here. Balloon Boy trying to get that GC D-Sig, doesn't connect though. Hizo sending him over to the left with that Sarah. Balloon Boy trying to confirm with that Sarah of his own. Megdy gonna save? He doesn't go for it. He doesn't want to risk his clean stock here. And now,
smart. That was very smart.
Yeah, because of that, Radish does have to play a very solid last stock here. Oh my god, Balloon Boy is going crazy on Megdy. He's hitting him with every gauntlet string here. Oh, Megdy gets a combo on the left, and
Radish over on the right. Oh, able to get back up on stage, but Balloon Boy was definitely putting the pressure on him. Megdy coming over and picking back up, giving Radish a second to breathe. We're seeing the boots come back out. Great swap from this red team, being able to put themselves in the position to be able to play where they need to. And Radish holding on, trying to protect this last stock. Megdy doing a great job of keeping the pressure off of him.
I've been looking at Megdy this whole entire time, and he's just hitting kind of every single attack right now in every read. But I need to look at Radish because he is not moving around that D-Sig coming out from the X on Ogrim from Hizo there. He is out of his game right now. Completely.
Absolutely, and Megdy is all down to him. It is definitely winnable. If he can keep a blue team split up here a little bit and try and get any sort of offensive going. He does have a weapon in his hand, so he has that going for him. But no, he put himself out there. They're gonna body him now. He can't get back up on stage, even with that range off a spear. Double recovery from Balloon Boy, and that is going to give them game number 1. Balloon Boy and Hizo going up 1-0 against Megdy and Radish. Wow.
Yeah, that was honestly, Balloon Boy was going crazy on like every gauntlet read, and he was playing gauntlets. I didn't see much bow from him, but when he was on gauntlets, it was just constant massacre on the screen.
3, 2.
No, and now that you mentioned, we really didn't see a whole lot of bow out of him at that game. He was definitely favoring those gauntlets for sure.
Yeah, and he still is here on Radish. I kind of just think he's very good at reading these players right now. He kind of has a good download on them, and if they don't change something up with those dodges of theirs, then they can get kind of destroyed by those
Nice
gauntlets.
catch.
Oh my! Just
Oh,
as
God.
I'm talking about it, he can die here. He doesn't get the confirm, but he already puts him into the orange. Everybody on the orange stock.
And Bloom Boy doing a really good job not taking any punish over on that left side. Got all of that damage and there was no counter to it. There was no answer for it. But now blue team getting taken both off stage. Bloom Boy, nice. Being able to get back up on stage and clear the path for Heizo to be able to get back up on stage. Heizo unfortunately going to go ahead and drop that stock right there. But they're going to get one off of Radish as well. And Bloom Boy still sitting with all 3 of his stocks.
The MVPs on both teams are definitely Megby and Bloom Boy right now. They are outputting so much damage per interaction. And Heizo and Radish, I feel like they should just play on the back foot because honestly, if you just let Megby and Bloom Boy go crazy, or Megby or Bloom Boy go crazy on both teams, you can just let them do damage. Oh no, Megby SD's in yellow. That is gonna be tragic. Now Heizo and Bloom Boy have a lead just because of that, and he's trying to get the Gimp.
And they're just, and blue team not slowing down. They saw the opportunity that was given to them, and they are continuing to capitalize on it. Megdy gonna run a little bit, try and get back over, so Radish can take away some of the pressure. Daddy Heizo over the left, throw, breaking up whatever they were thinking. Okay, Heizo come back up, find his way back up on stage, and just let Bloom Boy just get 2v1 there.
Yeah.
No rush to get over to help your teammate. All right, gonna send him up to the ceiling, and that is gonna give him, put him on his last stock. He really did. He just stood there and let Bloom Boy just get.
And that's what I was talking about. I feel like if you just let them kind of go crazy without Bloom Boy getting hit, of course, I mean, you could do really good in that situation. But if Heizo can just live on his second stock and Bloom Boy goes crazy, I feel like that could be a pretty good situation for them there. But both of them are kind of going crazy right now.
Ooh, nice recovery. Not enough to take him to the top, though. Bloom Boy coming back down stage, still fighting unarmed. Oh, Dare coming up empty. Looking for something. We're seeing this bow come out now, but Radish sending him straight out of here, and that puts Bloom Boy on his last stop.
Yeah, every player just getting a trade for each hit. They're not getting anything going answered. And Bloom Boy with the in-dodge read, he has those reads on him, and that is going to leave Megdy in 2v1 for a little bit. He gets a double in there. He plays that really well there. Now he just needs to live. And we know Megdy, when he's running, he can definitely do that. But let's see if Bloom Boy allows him to. He chases. He does not allow him, but doesn't kill on the right. Bloom Boy trying to find so much. He finds a side stick. Oh, he gets interrupted by... I don't even know who that was. I think it was Radish.
Yeah, it was.
And now...
Okay, we're seeing the down lights come out off of Gauntlet, trying to open up some sort of string here. Oh, nice pickup. Bloom Boy, a little passing catch between him and Heizo. Side sig gonna hit, and it's Radish gonna be fighting. And oh my God, they're up 2 games. What the hell is going on?
Wow. I mean, Bloom Boy is honestly just going crazy. And I think Heizo's playing more of the support role, and he literally doesn't have a choice. He has to play that support role because the Bloom Boy is always in there, and if you try to hit the opponent, Bloom Boy is already doing it. But that... You know, I'm still giving credit to Heizo for definitely extending his stock more than he definitely needed to there. If he did go out there, it also could have been just a 2v1 for Bloom Boy, and then, you know, maybe Radish had those combos secured down. So that was really good from the blue team there to win that game. And let's see how Radish and Megdy adapt based off of that here. They go to APOC, trying to be a little bit safer. And let's see how differently they play based off of this switch here.
Bloom Boy and Heizo have Megdy and Radish on their tournament game right now.
Indeed.
That just feels weird coming out of my mouth, but it is definitely happening right now. Bloom Boy has been living up to all the hype he's been getting here lately and continuing to work on that Zerial, has the bow in hand, staying grounded, trying to play some sort of support here, and getting those catches. What a 3-piece from Bloom Boy over on Megdy right now. And the pressure, Heizo getting a little risky, gonna catch up, but no, Bloom Boy with the save. They can't be stopped.
If Heizo goes out here and they get a 2v1 on Bloom Boy, that could just simply be the evener. But Heizo is living as long as possible. He's so good at extending these stocks for absolutely no reason. And Bloom Boy hitting the side stick on the Radish. while Hizo goes out there. But difference is, Balloon Boy is way healthier than anybody on the field right now. He does have a spare stock in the orange. That is gonna need a conversion from the blue team or from the red team here for him to get out. But that team trying to find the conversion that we're talking about here, but Balloon Boy and Hizo are just floating too hard for Raiders to get those sidelights off. And Balloon Boy on the off stage again. You do not want to catch him here. Raiders already touching the orange. Hizo's just been floating with the lens the whole time, getting so much free damage without getting punished. And if you let him play like that, you are just going to keep taking damage through those areas constantly and constantly. It's kind of just a nuisance at that point. You need to kind of shut it down before it gets too much. And it already looks like too much for them because Radish reaches the red. The sirens are coming out because Radish and Megdi are close to getting out of this tournament right now.
Oh, it is looking pretty dire for them. Blue team is not slowing down. Balloon Boy and Hizo doing a mad work, but we're seeing Megdi kind of be a little risky out here off stage, and it might just pay off for him. Balloon Boy falling down, and he is on his last stock. Hizo,
they got the advantage.
Situation. They do. Not by much, but it is there.
It is definitely there. Hizo gets into the right. They're trying to 2v1 Balloon Boy here. Balloon Boy is moving so well around Megdi's gauntlet attack. Oh! Good follow-up from Megdi there on the side there. And now Megdi has his spare stock. They're getting combos on Radish. That is not good for Radish here. He needs to definitely extend his stock further.
They've got to get him out of there and need to be able to focus on Megdi and get those stocks off of him. Radish continuing to get some anti-air there. We see the aerials come out. Another recovery. Can't get it. Oh. Megdi coming back up on stage. We're seeing the gauntlets in hand. Recovery coming up underneath the Balloon Boy there. Radish getting another recovery. No follow-up off of that to get back and protect himself.
Radish is getting hits, but he also is getting hit. And that is not what you want on the last stock. Especially when if you die, it's kind of just a 2v1 situation for Megdi here.
But it's so winnable for Megdi. He'd have a full stock to work with. Any bonus damage that Radish can get right now.
Yeah, he has not died yet on the oh my god. If they kill Radish here, recovery doesn't kill. One hit. Oh my god, it's a 2v1.
Okay, but Balloon Boy is so hurt.
Balloon Boy needs a playback. Hizo needs to get some hits. At least hit something to him. He's playing on that all stage. Megdi trying to find a hit on either of these players right now. He's desperate for it.
Set up the starve. They can get the disarm on Megdi.
It's either the disarm or the combo, or both. If they get the
oh no,
he doesn't hit the silent off of it. Balloon Boy is in barbecue dark deep 3000 HP right now. If he gets hit one single time by anything, and like
there it is.
The side tick goes out. And it's one suck right. He gets the weapon through. He's on accident.
Oh no! Why'd you do that?
Trying to play it safe. On the lance here. Okay. You do not want to catch him on the lance. He goes to the Nsig.
Bro, Loon, I can't watch. Loon, I can't watch.
The zero!
No way! There's no way!
Oh my god!
He 3-0'd Megdi and Radish, bro!
Recovery to get him back going to the stage. And Hizo is gonna win that 1v1 there. Oh my god. And Radish and Megdi are out of the tournament. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
That was like intense because that whole game, every player was reaching the dark, deep red. I don't even know who was going to get out first, but it looked like whoever got down to the 2v1 or the 1v1 was going to win harder. And Balloon Boy and Hizo brought it down to that 2v1, into the 1v1, into the dub. And that will be a 3-0 going into the top 4 against Java Fakey. And yeah, I think that's it for me here. That was super crazy.
That was absolutely an amazing block, an amazing set. It was Flaming he had to dip out there halfway through, but it's always fun commentating with him. Luna, it was an absolute pleasure.
Oh yeah,
I hope you do well up here on the winner's side of your bracket.
Wait,
like I said, that is going to do it for Luna and I, but do not fear. We have plenty of top 4 action for you guys in 2v2s, and tomorrow we have a whole other day of 1v1 action for North America. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take us a quick break. We're going to get casters swapped out, and I'm going to hop in chat, and we're going to get through the rest of this bracket. Luna, you want to tell them goodbye, brother?
All right, guys, wish me luck. I'm playing at top 4 winners, so yeah, vote for me in the predictions. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna lose. Do not vote for me. You're gonna lose points. Peace out, yo.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Nsig.
That's the intro. That's the best you can do. Oh my god, man. It's fine. Alright guys. Nsig Brawls. You guys have been waiting months for it. This could possibly be the biggest tournament of the summer. Okay? We got big names in this bracket. Like
Luna.
Yup. Snowy's definitely playing as well. They're gonna be going up against Zen and Dog, who took down previous world champions Umi and Sandstorm. Now those guys had a fatal 9th place fall.
Oh, they're in the
Umi's
tournament?
used to it. Yeah, he's used to it by now. I've seen the way he's playing lately. 9th place is not bad for him. But for the most part, we've had an interesting bracket. Balloon Boy just took out Maggie and Rage. I'm pretty sure it was 2-0 when I was watching. I hope they didn't get reverse 3-0 when I stopped watching. But yeah, it's gonna be a good bracket. We're in our top 4 here, so you guys know what that means. Losers finals. Well, losers semis into the losers finals. Maybe get a little bracket reset, maybe not. But grand finals is waiting, and winners finals is also set for us. So we are in the lobby here. We got the players joining up.
I don't even have the bracket open.
Yeah, we could tell, bro. You didn't know who was in the tournament.
Yo, where's the bracket, bro?
Well. Bro, it's just in chat, bro. Nightball will give it to you. It's just in chat. You are shameless.
Alright, I got it. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Wait, why'd you say it's gonna be a long one, bro? It's 4 games. It's like 4 games max. It says it's gonna be a long one. You have to be the laziest guy I know. He just got up and left. Wow, he actually is shameless.
Nah, back, Joe.
It's gonna be a long one. Just leave. Alright. Yeah. So we're in here. Luna's locked in that cross. We already know how it is, and we have Snowy on the Onyx. We're gonna have to take a second to change the team colors here. Make sure we got everyone right. We gotta get everyone right. You know how it is. Dog is also hovering this Onyx. Level 33 is not level 67 that
You have to be in the lobby,
that
right?
Snowy has. What do you mean you have to be in the lobby, bro? Yes.
Yo, what's the lobby?
Yo, Sanoid,
Can you
bro,
send it
fire
to me?
this guy.
No one sent it to me.
What do you mean send it to you, bro? It's under the link you press to join. Nah. This guy needs fire, bro. He's unserious. But yeah, we do have cross Onyx on both sides here, Zippo.
Alright, I'm good now.
You're good? I'm happy you're good, bro. Alright, cross Onyx on both sides, so it's gonna be a movie. I think we're gonna see a movie here. What do you think, Zippo?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Cause they're just playing the same comp, so this is gonna be wonderful, bro.
Yeah?
Wait,
We
is
just
that-
have to enjoy it.
Is that the Arbiter? Are we playing Arbiter?
What do you mean, is that the Arbiter, bro? Yo, are you tripping, bro?
No, I'm tripping, bro. My bad.
Alright, first trades looks like Zen is taking like the lower end of it all. He is gonna be the one that enters the red first, and for the most part, the blue team, their follow-ups are on point. They have that longevity. Sure, Luna betrayed Snowy by playing with Java at the recent event, but for the most part, it's Snowy. You know, he's gonna have work. I don't think those are the arbiters. I think that's like the
I think
plasma
Snowy's
crystal
using that
rifle one.
tactic to make people think that that's Arbiter when it is. Like, what do you think?
Alright, I had to type something new. Wait, I looked away and the Zen lost his other stock, so that's just shameful. They do have a power play here. The downlight there into the recovery is going to actually confirm that first stock from the Snowy there. So, Dog has room to work with. He still has his second stock, but he has to be very wary of his teammate there. Doesn't really have a lot of room left to work with, and the blue team's taking full advantage of it. You see him just zoning out Dog away from his teammate, trying to get as much advantage as he can to the damage. Down 6 gonna come out from Luna, just create some more space there, and Snowy going unpunished.
Alright, is it good now?
Signatures are good. You're good. But as you were saying,
I was saying I think Snowy's using that skin to make people think he's Sidra.
that's definitely a theory.
Is that not right?
Does it look like Sidra?
A little bit. The Arbiter skin.
I mean, hey, if you ever accuse the coin rank and you just want to fool him, you lock this in, he'll think it's Sidra. Wait, there's no way. That's why you came in this game and said, "Is that Arbiter?"
No, it actually looks like Arbiter, but it doesn't even matter, bro. Both stocks are equal. Cutie's on his last life on red. He's about to die here.
Nsig caught the recovery and the ground pound's gonna confirm it. He actually got it off. It's gonna be a 1v1, but all things considered, seeing where Zen started this game off of with one stock into the win, Dog and Zen might be the better team. Like,
I mean, Cutie dropped 260, but it's like, it's fine, because, you know, Dog did what he had to do.
that's Dog diff. 6 KOs, 639 damage, full confirmation on every follow-up. Dog is here to win the biggest tournament of the summer. Like I said, this is... Oh, Luna's doing the "oh, my game's lagging" excuse. Okay, Luna.
Oh, that's too obvious, bro.
Come on. Really? It's fine, though. Like I was saying, Dog, he's been on the back burner for a while now. You know, he had that little... I think it was with Pierre, right? Where he was getting a lot of wins there.
Yep.
And then was it also with Walshy? Who was with Walshy? That was
Cutie.
That was Cutie with Walshy. So now you have that you know, I'd argue better half of both those teams. You know, you have Cutie coming out without Walshy, and then you have Dog coming out without Pierre, and you're putting them together. They're definitely a threatening team, and they're showing it here firsthand. Cutie falling to one stock at the start there, and was still able to just do so much with it, to the point where Dog was able to round out that victory for himself there. Look at the damage graphs. Look at that last stock. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at how long he rides that for 2 stocks worth of the enemy team. So it's really incredible stuff.
I mean, this is just shameless, no?
What? The
Pronex on both sides?
I mean, why are you even bother, bro? I mean, 2 seconds ago, the guy's telling me no one's winning with it. It's all good.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Alright, a little bit of some aggressive gesturing there. Ooh, that's going to be very dire as the red... Luna serious? I mean, you get a lot of damage for it. They didn't get the finish off, but they do get a lot of damage for it. These stocks should be disappearing pretty soon. Yep, that's going to be a downline there. Not going to close it off yet, but just adding insult to injury here. Like, so much damage per hour onto the blue team. I mean, to the red team. The next is definitely going to KO there. That recovery takes him off the top. And we can just control the ground now. You can see them not exactly hunting down for Cutie's stock. They know that even if they push them away...
Complete 180 from last game.
I mean, it's actually just even, so...
Well, you know what I mean, bro. Like, they're doing different stuff.
I mean, they're definitely doing different stuff. We are on the same map, though. You think we're going to see Demon Island the entire time this side?
No. I think they're going to lose this one and switch.
Who is they? I think Luna just straight up stared him. I think Luna really wanted Snowy to lose that stock there so that he doesn't, you know, get comboed when someone gets sent away. So actually spark from Luna. I did the same thing. I did that to you in ranked and you actually got mad at me once to just KO you.
Yeah, but I probably beat you still.
What do you mean you beat me, bro? I was saying you were on my team.
Oh, my bad. I'm tripping.
Downlights there from Snowy is gonna push. I mean, that's Cutie. Downlights there from Cutie is gonna push Luna off stage, and then Dog is gonna be there for the confirm on that. So now they have the stock lead, but Snowy's sitting pretty healthy on his stock here. Now that recovery is gonna run into that waste of GC, and Luna with a nice weapon throw setup is gonna get that ground pound and get Cutie's second stock off as well. Nice follow up. That sider is gonna confirm that stock. Red team now on their last stocks here. Snowy the healthiest in this game, but Luna is taking the back heel, so he is going to have to play safer here, play a bit more carefully, or else he's going to find himself down the stocks. Snowy trying to play aggressively off stage here. Luna gets interrupted in his side sig. And you can see he's just kind of letting Snowy go first, take that forward lead, but this could be dangerous here. The combo is just narrowly dodged by Luna, but it's not enough. He still gets side air. If you want opportunity, the weapon throws going to set him up for just a little bit. The blasters are back in hand, and you can already see it coming out. The down air follow-ups, the sidelight nairs, just the damage rack up. If you can get a blaster's end light on the cross, and the Onyx can just follow up so freely. There's another one. The sider is going to be a side sig. Going to take that second game for
Red
themselves.
team wins.
That is going to put them up 2-0. A very convincing comeback in the first game, keeping it even in the second game the entire time, but then towards that end point, just the absolute focus and destruction on Luna allowed the red team just to confirm that victory again. Because when you have that 2v1 scenario on the cross Onyx, there's not a lot the enemy can do. You get hit by that one end light, and then it's like, oh, there's absolutely doomed. So we're gonna go back in the map banks here, and Zako was saying they're gonna lose again. He did get the read right, they did lose again, but
I told you,
is
bro.
he
It's
right
obvious.
about whether they're gonna stay on Demon Island? If it's that obvious, can we just start betting on the games, bro? If you get rich?
I don't have money.
Yeah, well, you have $1, bro. We can just start there. $1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8. We're living in straight poverty. All right, Miami Dome is gonna be the map of choice this time. Same characters. I don't think either of these two are gonna switch, mainly just because the cross Onyx is really strong, especially for the blue team. It is what they mainly practice, so seeing them switch off would be pretty surprising in the first place. Alright, once again we have a slow start. Red team taking full control of the grounded game, and it's paying off. As soon as Snowy touches that platform, you can see how much he gets punished for having limited options there. But yeah, the ground is getting controlled pretty well by the red team. You can see the damage racked up, and Snowy having to be pushed all the way back to the other side of the map. We went edge guard. Red team opting to go back to the map rather than fight off stage. Beautiful side sig. The red team, their confirms are very much on point here. You can actually just see the amount of synergy they have. They're actually not hitting each other at all, which is like a thing. I mean, he hit him right there, but it's a thing that you really do expect when you see Cannon come out, especially when it's from someone that doesn't play it as much. You'll see them actually try to go for these reads and hit their teammates a lot. But the red team here, Duty's doing a really good job of just avoiding Dog while still getting his hits and getting as much value as he can there. Luna is going to be the first to fall, and they're already trying to rack up more damage on him. You can see the gauntlet follow-ups and the sliders come out. They send Snowy away, and it's instantly to the right, trying to focus up on Luna, get even more damage on Luna. Nice sider from Luna is going to create some space for himself, but you can see instantly Cutie once again going to Dog's side, trying to help him get back to the map here. Weapon throw is going to give him his dump just back. And I feel like Snowy's going pretty... Ooh, that's not going to be good. Snowy's going pretty untouched here. They're leaving him be in the red. They really want to get as much damage on Luna as possible. Down air is going to come out, just add a bit more damage and the recovery comes through. Dog did finally lose that stock, but Snowy is not in the same boat. Snowy's still sitting on his blitz, and like is finally going to get him with the KO there. And all of a sudden, you have Luna in this 1v2 again on the left side of the stage, trying to find his way back up. But Dog is going to give him an opportunity, going to go for that side sig. No one in range of it, and the punish is there for Luna to get back on stage. Now it comes out, and Dog tries to take advantage of it. He tries to go for that recovery, but it's not going to work out. And now Luna, he's had some freedom here to work with. He is finally going to fall there, but not before doing so much damage to the red team. Nice to get a clock from Luna, and looks like Snowy wants to go against Cutie off stage here. Gets the beautiful dodge down read, and all of a sudden it's a ton of damage on Cutie here. Now last time there was this much damage on Cutie, we saw him ride it out, play it safe, and hold that stock through. This time, it's a different game. You know, he didn't lose all those stocks at the start, so it could be very dangerous. Recovery coming out. Snowy and Luna opting to play off stage here. Luna needs to be very careful, because if he loses his stock, we could see a repeat of the second game there. There's an end light, the follow-up isn't gonna hit, and a miss Missing putting ground pound onto his teammate there is not going to help the red team at all. You can see they're looking for Luna there. Very nice side air follow up, and they're zoning him off stage. Trying to go for the edge guard. The ground pound is not going to hit, and now Cutie is the one that needs to get back to the stage. The down sig hits both, connects on both, and Luna is down a stock. He's going to be put on 0. The 1v2 combo is there, does not get the recovery, but the damage is worthwhile. Snowy, from having a very clean 3-stock lead onto these two, is now on 1 stock with them. Can he bring this back in the 1v2? The end light is going to say no. The off-stage game is going to say no. He's out of jumps, out of options, but he manages to make it back one more time. Dog. Another downlight, another missed input. Couldn't get the recovery off. But there, he's going to get it just raw and take the win. 3-0 in Cutie Dog onto our Dallas champions. I mean, that's a little different, though. To be honest for a second, guys, that's different. 3-0? You ain't want to try to put up a fight, but I mean, it's all good. Snowy and Luna were in the winner's side of the bracket there, so they are going to have another chance in the elimination side here. We have a little bit of the replays here that we can see these 1v2 situations there. Very nice recovery pickup at the end after dropping the first couple of downlights is going to confirm that one for them. And this was the big play. This was the game changer, that down sig that he did connect on both of them. Very, very big stuff from Cutie and Dog here. Not really what you would expect from the two of them. Just kind of pick up the champions comp and then just straight up 3-0 them on it. But it looked really good. Very convincing stuff, especially after that deficit in the first game. I keep bringing that up because it's just like so impressive. Java and Fakey, though, are going to be the ones to come up next against Balloon Boy and Daddy Hizo. Daddy Hizo and Balloon Boy have had a very interesting run here so far. They did lose to Snowy Luna 3-0, but otherwise they've had a very good stuff. I was able to pick up to watch Balloon Boy's stream. I don't know if he's still streaming if you want to check that out, but he was showing some very convincing stuff. He's been playing that Zariel Daddy Hizo on the Algrim, so it's a different comp, you know. Both characters are good on their own right, but they're bringing them together here for what I would say is probably the first time, because you know, we have the EU players that play Zariel, but they usually play it with more known things like the Rayman or the Onyx. So seeing him bring it out with the Algrim is definitely different. Java is going to come in here and lock in the Finn. So Java is different. Alright, we're getting everything all locked in here. Tori for Fakey. Now, I remember last time Java and Fakey were playing together, it was actually Java on the boat farm. So, seeing as he's picked up the Jala now this time, he's trying to do it differently. And I actually am very interested in it. I know he can play Axe. I've seen him on Algrim and other things just kind of casually. But I've never had the chance to see his Axe in tournament. So bringing it out here, keeping Fakey on that Hattori that he also pilots so well, is definitely an interesting choice. Another interesting choice would maybe be the double Hattori. We've also seen that piloted by gods amongst men, such as me. You know, double Hattori is just like a key comp that I can run, but not everyone can run it. Alright, we are gonna get into the map. Into the game here. Java, Fakey, like I said, on that Finn, Jala crossover, and the Hattori from Fakey. We have the Zariel Algrim like I was talking about, and we are going to be on the Demon Island here. Players gesturing for weapon at the start, and the blue team actually manages to claim both of them. That's going to be very stunting for the red team, as Jala on that low defense, you have to be careful. If you don't have your weapon and you're getting tagged a lot. Not Java, though. He's already with the unarmed fighting back. He does finally have a sword now, and the damage is staying relatively even, all thanks to Silver. A big bow string from Balloon Boy into the Axe and Light is going to tag Java hard. And you see he's already entered the right here. He has to be extremely careful because any of these signatures from either party here might just take him out. Another side is just going to tag on even more. You can see that he's going for that. That's where the answer is going to come out, not connect, and the punish is going to be there. Even though Balloon Boy fell for his egg. red team doing a very good job of controlling space, and while Balloon Boy is taking a good amount of damage, Daddy Hizo still healthy, still on that stock that we were talking about, and that could play a very key role here. We know how important it is to stock tanking too. Like Balloon Boy is on 1, but Daddy Hizo is fresh. Fakey is also fresh though, so they haven't lost too much. They just probably want to get the stock off Java, and then they can play around that. SGC sidelight, then you get the double in there tag, and very beautiful side air add on there. Java, with the slow start, he is definitely fighting his footing in this game and able to fight back here. That side air is not even going to take him out yet. The other side air on the ground is going to send him far, but still not taking him out. You can see how he's getting these down airs on that Eagles return, trying to go for the edge guard. Side sig is going to be the punish on that side air, and they have a black hole opportunity here. No, the end light is going to get DI, but the not neutral air finally takes out Java. Fakey with a very beautiful Nsig to send Balloon Boy off stage. Nice recovery comes through. Now, I mean, I was talking about Java's Jala, but it's actually been doing a lot of work for Daddy Hizo with a nice sidelight, but it's not going to be enough. And Balloon Boy is playing on such a packed leg here. He's basically one combo away from getting completely destroyed here. Nair into the side air is going to be from there for Java. Look at how much space he's creating, and instantly turns around and gets the same side air back onto the Balloon Boy to close his stock off. Daddy Hizo off stage, goes for a risky GC, and it is not going to work out for him. Same character picks here, same map choice. Daddy Hizo and Balloon Boy, they say that loss was just a little something light for them. They're going to run it back in the same manner this time they're going.
1 brawl.
This time the game is a bit more even. Last game, even though we saw the red team take that win at the end, they did actually have kind of a soft starting deficit as Java takes a lot of damage. This time, Balloon Boy is going to be the one that takes a lot of damage, and Fakey is going to instantly confirm it on the offstage. Beautiful Nsig, and nice side air follow from Java as well. These two are playing like a well-oiled machine. The Nsig coming back on and getting that KO on Daddy Hizo as he tries to go for the recovery. And that was supposed to be a GC downlight. He's going to go for double downlight, but he didn't actually have a dodge. Then he had this fast falling. I mean, he did have a dodge, but he still he just held down to where he dodged down instead. The team is the ones here that need to catch up. They already got the stock off Java, but we've seen Fakey playing such a nice support role, keeping himself safe as well though. He is going to enter the right here. The side sig's going to catch both, but is going to get interrupted by Java. Now, the damage did come out, but you don't really care about damage at this point if you're trying to take out Fakey. He's still sitting comfortably on that stock. We're getting juggled here. He's running out of options, no jump stuff, but it's not going to matter too much. Endlight going to come out on Fakey, and he is still living. Now, getting sent away is one thing, but if your teammate is able to just play around it, if you're getting sent away and you're not getting any value onto Java here, like all we got there was a side air, then it's completely fine to ride that stock. It's completely fine to get as much damage out of it as you possibly can. Side sig from Fakey is going to send Daddy Hizo away, and the side air from Daddy Hizo is instantly going to knock Java stock away. We're seeing a lot of trades here that they're actually going to definitely take that neutral air as it also save that Hizo stock, but as I say that, he instantly gets recovered off, and the down sigs are just coming out over and over and over again from Java. Java in the yellow here, and the blue team is definitely going to put a target on his head. They're going to try to get Java out. Seeing as Fakey is just maneuvering around them so well. Java doing a really good job of it. He doesn't really want to get back to our down. That GC is going to cost him a lot as he gets aired into the side air from Daddy Hizo's lance here. He's in that red. The down sig is going to connect out of nowhere, and it's going to take a stock away now. Fakey left in the 1v2. Blue team pretty healthy here. It's not looking like it was in game 1. We could be looking at a even set here, 1-1, if Fakey can't touch out this 1v2. The end light is going to take away that stock, and he has one left to work. Hey, buddy. Now they're gonna come out. Fakey actually able to work with this, but wait, Fakey almost just went hit mode.
Blue team wins.
Me personally, that's just done. I get that down there, I get the recovery taken, and when the lance comes to me, spot dodge perfectly, and then he gets down there too. That's 2 stocks for the price of 1. But what do you mean that's not happening? Okay, you don't know my body. Yep, right there, down GC down leg, and then when I don't recovery there because I know Daddy Hizo's preemptively waiting. When he comes in, spot dodge, GC down sig again. But this is just something in life for me.
Brawl.
Alright, we're going into the 3rd game here. The set Alpha. Yes, it is 1-1. Check your production wants you to check your mic on the browser. Make sure that it's the right one. I can hear you on Discord. Alright, Fakey. Actually, a trade here. Fakey being the one that actually loses his stock first. We have not seen that yet. Fakey's been doing a pretty good job of stock tanking here. Java, though, is still damaged on that first stock, and they're using the opportunity to get a bunch of damage onto the blue team here. You can already see Fakey still isn't taking that much damage, and Java's still playing it out. I'm not watching the stream, sorry, man. Nice, beautiful reverse nair there into the sider. And from what was a pretty scary position, the red team has actually brought this game back as well. They've been doing that all day. This Balloon Boy stock here. Daddy Hizo's getting worried. He's still on that second stock, and he was the one that lost his stock first, but it looks like the blue team just couldn't hold that momentum moving forward. They're the ones that are actually going to end up on the bottom for here. That down sig is going to friendly fire and hit both the red and the blue team from Balloon Boy. Side sig comes out. They finally loses that stock, but at what cost? Daddy Hizo does not lose his immediately after and leave Balloon Boy here in the 1v2. Nice Nsig to get back to the stage, but Java's sitting pretty on 2 stocks there. Even if that was KO and it didn't, it's just not going to be enough. Downline side there. Balloon Boy's stock here is all but written out. Nair's gonna come out and then side air to confirm it. It's gonna be it.
Red team wins.
They said they can hear you now.
Alright, I think I'm good now. I think I'm back.
I mean, it was actually going well. Without, I don't know.
It wasn't going that well.
I mean, do you know who I am? I can do anything. Put the power in my hands. I'm a powerful man, but game 4 here.
3, 2,
Tournament point for Balloon Boy and Daddy Hizo. If they lose this one, it's all she wrote. They're going out at 4th. Weapons are in everyone's hands. And once again, they're getting preemptive attacks on Fakey, but the red team instantly turns it on and gets a nice little team combo for themselves there. Fakies are doing a lot of work with the axe here. You can see a lot more stage control from the blue team this time, zoning out the red team, not allowing that high speed and those heavy combo weapons to take advantage of. They're trying to play the zoning game, and it's working pretty well, but the damage is even. I feel like if a game is going at this pace, 3 endlights from Java, by the way. That guy's just like a literal one.
Oh yeah, Java's an endlight machine. Whenever I watch him play, he's always just spamming endlight.
And you never told him like, yo, try something else, or what? You just gonna like redoing it?
No, it actually works like surprisingly well.
Well, yeah, we did just see him land 3 in a row there. Ooh, nice little turnaround from him. He tried to save his teammate with the silent. That was actually a very nice option to go for the save, but it did not connect. He's taking full advantage of that drop, and you can see the follow-up machine. Nsig a little high, a little hopeful. But we've seen him throw a couple of this game now. Some are hitting, some aren't.
I like how Fakie plays this. He always like hit somebody and then helps his team out right away, like back and forth.
That is the Tory special, and that is like the 3rd Nsig we've seen him just throw out in Raw. Is that guy good? One guy is not making it back. One guy is not making it back to the stage, and the other one is just walking. Is just down-singing his teammate behind him, bro. Alright, Java's gonna be the one on last stock on the red team here. He's who the focus should be on if you're blue. If you're the blue team, you need to get this stock off Java and then try to get the 1v2 onto Fakie here. But it's not gonna be that easy. We've talked about how Java's a machine. Look at that, and like, look at the setup and the follow from Fakie. The red team still working together very well. And like Zakoi said, just one hit, and he's instantly on his way to save his teammate. But what is his teammate doing? That's the Java Guava Zakoi.
Wait, that is so sad. He had like no jump stuff to almost get back up. Oh, but
Fakie is just
matter.
different. Now, if you have to ask anyone here, they'll tell you, yes, Java's very good. I mean, yes, Fakie's very good. Yes, Balloon Boy's very good. But Balloon Boy, he's more known in the 1 scene, right? He's the guy that you expect to take the 1 tournaments. He is playing on a major deficit though, and Fakie, he's playing a calm, cool, and comfortable.
But come on, he has 2 stocks. This is light work for Fakie.
Well, when Balloon Boy's doing that.
Unbelievable.
Wait, why does the announcer say unbelievable for that? Oh, is it like comeback? They think there's a comeback? I would have done the same thing. Yeah, like Java and Fakie are going to take that W though and move on. Very insane knockout off the top there. Can we get a replay on that? Sandwich, what are we paying you for, bro? Maybe get a little replay? Nice team combo there. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there. Wait, what was he doing? Yo, why was that? He's trying to recover at the top of the map. He just started charging it. It's just Algrim things, bro. He's just different. I mean, I get it, bro. I understand. I get it, bro. She's good. Thank you, man. So inspirational. Fakie and Java, like we just said, are going to stay in the bracket, are going to move on, and now they're actually going to take on a team we just saw lose 3-0 from the winner's bracket. A team you know very well, Zakoi. Your good friend Snowy, his teammate Luna.
My favorite team.
That's your favorite team? You must hate Brawlhalla, bro! Yeah, that's my favorite team. Watching them completely knocked out cross Onyx, bro.
Is Algrim better to watch?
Yeah. Depends who's playing it. Depends who's playing it. I'll tell you what. My favorite team, I don't know if you'll agree, is Hideaway an anime fan.
Well, you're right. I'm not gonna agree.
Yeah, okay. They're not even bad though, because anime fan, the thing with anime fan, he can play a lot of characters. I don't know who Hideaway is. So, it's always cool to root for an underdog. That's what Hideaway now.
It is.
Please contrast delete your message in chat. Alright, we have Luna and Snowy here now. Fakie and Java, they're all locked in. Fakie Java going for that Jala Tori once again. Apocalypse. Have we seen Apocalypse yet?
I don't think we did in this top
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So we're right into things, already starting Java. Already starting things off with the sideline there.
Wait, Fakey's actually different though. Are we seeing
Yeah,
this?
I'm seeing this. This is insane.
Is this the same Fakey that's been playing, or is it like a different one? I mean, there's obvious account swap. Java's playing on Fakey's account. No, I'm just kidding. Java, but don't be stupid. In fact, I'm not gonna continue unless you just apologize for that right now.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, I mean, Snowy's just not gonna let that stand. Luna hasn't taken any damage on the second stock, and Snowy just got an unofficial double knockout. Like, let's be real.
This Jala pick, is it working?
They just won, bro. They're in top 3.
Yeah, but is it Fakey?
Tell me, is it
or
working?
is it Java?
Ooh, that's wild. Isn't Java your friend? You're saying he's not carrying his weight or what?
No, it's not what I'm saying.
Never mind, he's not carrying his weight.
Wow.
Java just lost the stock there, and he's instantly back off stage versus Luna and Snowy here. I think he doesn't respect them, and that's good. That's how you have to play. Because when you start giving your opponents too much respect, they'll use that against you. You know what I mean?
I don't know, it kind of looks like a mismatch.
A mismatch, like using it as like a skill gap.
I think just Luna.
That's one way to put it. I mean, if you ask me, Luna never knows what to do, and Snowy is pressing every key on his keyboard at once. So. But that's why you don't ask me. Yeah. Nice confirmed down line recovery. It's gonna be a 4-stock game for the blue team here. Red team, not keeping it very competitive in that first game, but we do see them taking a little break here. Not insta hovering. Maybe Java has a different pick. Maybe something he wants to think about. But Fakey instantly back onto the tour. Yeah, to what? What are the options, man?
Bodvar maybe?
Bodvar. I mean, earlier I was talking about the double Atori, something that I piloted very, very well.
Yeah, and they stopped playing for a reason, buddy.
Well, yeah, they couldn't pilot it like me. Java did 1 damage on sword. He just needs to get off that weapon. Lock in Orion, bruh. What? What did you do on the kit? Yo, one move does 1 damage. Quick.
He threw it away.
And it hit them?
Well, barely.
It thought about it and them did like a bit of emotional damage. He's back on it though. He's not gonna switch off just yet. Same map bans here. Maybe we'll see the same map. Maybe we'll go back to the blue. Fakey though, explosive start from him. Nice little camp onto Luna there, getting that first stock, but instantly after that, not really convincing.
I mean, we'll see with the second game. I think Java's gonna come in hot this time.
You put a lot of faith into Java. I like that. Toto in chat does not put the same faith as you. He's saying get off the Jala, man. So.
2, 1, brawl!
Somehow the red team ends up with both the weapons. I think it's because blue team, both the players on blue team, they're like heavy on arm players. Like they're not scared of having a weapon, you know, like they'll go at you. I mean, Snowy in ones, he's disarming himself half the time. So they're okay with giving up their weapons to start going for an arm gameplay, but as soon as they pick them up, it looks just like this. Look at the focus on the left side. A little overzealous from Luna there, but his teammate is there to provide that support and help him get back to the stage there. Nice little narrative recovery. And the confirm on that ground pound, but Luna is everywhere. He's covering all the options he needs to be covering, and it's very, very good for the red here. Little friendly fire from Snowy is gonna send Luna off stage, and stocks are. That's definitely one way to lose a tournament.
Yo, is that disrespect?
Why does that guy keep downstigging like that? Anyway. The downstig is going to get punished, and the red team is going to find themselves on a slight deficit here as Snowy keeps that first stock. And we know what happens when you let Snowy run away with the stock. The recovery's still not going to KO, and that's Jala. I mean, that's
they're not far off.
one of them is Jala.
It's a pretty even game.
And that's what happens when you let Snowy run away with the stock. He stops caring that he has it. SGC side lane?
Oh, big
Dude,
trouble here.
you- Yeah, you can't allow your teammate to get 1v2'd off stage, especially not with Luna and Snowy there. As soon as you use your dodge or you use an option trying to get away from one of them, the other one is right there ready to fall up. Like, look at that. Look at that well-oiled machine that is the two of them. Nice from Fakey is going to keep him down. Fakey! I see myself in you!
Yo, he's like 20 times better than you, bro.
Don't be stupid, bro.
Wait, Fakey is not coming here to play, bro.
Wait, that guy is like not playing Brawler. That guy is actually different though. Am I wrong? Dude, watching Fakey pilot the Hattori like this almost makes me want to come back to the scene. Alright, I'll play tomorrow. Whatever. Contrast, late sign up. I'll play tomorrow.
Oh, you are retreating, bro.
Red team win.
Nice game from Fakey there. The damage wasn't too high, but that was on the back of multiple offstage interactions where Fakey just absolutely destroyed his opposition.
I mean, if Fakey can keep playing like that, bro, that's an easy 3-1.
I mean, Fakey's a machine. That's actually a free win. Opting to ban out Demon Island, I think they know he's just like a demon off stage. They don't even want to take him off there, you know? Like, it doesn't matter though. There's off stage on every map, bro. You can go to Apocalypse if you want. Fakey will still handle you. It's different like that.
3, 2.
We are back on Apocalypse though. It is 1-1. And Fakey's someone you want to look out for. He's been the star player of this set. Even in the game they lost, he was doing a lot of work. Nice Java. Coming through to get the follow-up punish there, making sure that Fakey stays safe after that end light. And they even get a nice little team combo off the back of it. That pressure is starting to fall apart now as the blue team finds some footing for themselves. Nice follow-up. And the movement from Fakey allows him to get out of there just in time for the punish. Nsig is going to be there, and the double edge guard is getting set up again by Snowy, but this time it's not going to go too well. Java is like having like a good time in this set, bro. Like, he's like having a blast.
I don't know, he's having a little too much fun, but he's making it work.
Bro, he did like 3 down sinks there. Nice side layer recovery. I'm starting at the top there. Java's taking a lot of damage. He needs to slow it down. Play a bit safer because it is Jala and you can just lose your stocks so easily. Snowy is still on 3, Fake is still on 3. It is Luna who they can find a chance to even up on, but Luna creates so much space for himself and Fakey. And there's definitely room here. Java just needs to ride this stock out as long as he can, but as I say that, Luna tagging on hit after hit, building up so much damage to that guy. Fakey gonna do a little friendly fire there, trying to get this knock off Snowy. He knows they need any advantage they can take. That is definitely not an advantage though. I think that's a disadvantage. That's what we in the industry call bad. And Nsig your teammate like that.
Oh, and honestly, they're kind of helping Fakey here in the 1v2.
What? I do think Fakey can win.
Do you think Fakey can win this?
If Snowy goes off stage versus him one more time, is this a stop?
Well, yeah, that's because Fakey's his father.
Yeah, that's why I think he can win. Okay, like this is very scary for Snowy. Yeah, instant back off on stage. No, bro, don't be weird, bro. Go back off. Nice side there. In combo is there. The recovery is gonna connect this time, and from 0 to 100, just like that. Fakey and Java are gonna fall in that second game. It is going to be 2-1. They are on set point here. They need this win to stay in the tournament. Snowy and Luna, they want that run back in the grand finals. They want to take this one off. Close the losers bracket. I would say we're done with that. Go back in grands and get their run back against Dog and Cutie, who, for lack of a better word, honestly, embarrassed them.
They're looking good, honestly. They're looking like the best Chronics team right here.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Blue team. Being humble. Not going to do too much like we saw earlier. But Java, he's creating space this time. You can see him keeping Luna off stage here. Doesn't want to commit too hard because you do know how Luna gets off stage. It can be very dangerous. Maybe to himself, maybe to his opponent. Java, like I said, doing a really good job of creating space here. Now we just need Fakey to come through, use that punt, use that area he's been given, and get beautiful punish like that double down that we just saw. Line there for Snowy isn't gonna connect. The side sig is, and the down sig is as well. Snowy, I mean, when I tell you he presses every single button on his keyboard, you guys like think I'm lying or not?
I mean, this is still looking like every other game where it's just equalized at the 2-stock mark.
I mean, it's this Snowy's first stock, bro. Like, look, that's his first stock. Look at what he does with it. He's not done yet. He's still on his first. He's just sent Java into the orange, and he's just fighting his way through it, back on stage instantly.
Onyx defense is coming in clutch for him.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about Onyx, but the skill of a player is not held by his character. Wow, that's not real. I mean, that's a report. That's obvious. Was that cold what I said, by the way?
Yeah, that was really cold.
A skill of his player is not held by his character.
Yeah, that was good, bro.
Actually, I'm thinking about saying that on the official stream.
I don't know about that.
You don't know. I mean, I peaked on my first appearance when I said, what did I say? I said Jet Bean is looking like a certain weather phenomenon. Because he was playing Mordex. He looked like Sandstorm.
Wow. Yeah, they need to pay you more or less, honestly, I don't care.
They can give or take, forget it. Why does everyone say mute me, bro? This was like a year ago. Thank you.
Team wins.
Blue team taking it convincingly. I mean, that was chill. That was a chill set, right? Let's be honest here. That was a chill set.
I mean, Fakey
But this
is
is-
making it look like really good.
Yeah, but that's what Fakey does. He makes it look really good. He's one of the better players in the scene right now. But this is the set we were waiting for. This is a set everyone wanted to see. Is Cutie rebranding, by the way? There's no way, right?
It's like a slow rebrand. It's like cooking slowly. It's
What
not
do you
it's not like
mean
Capstar.
cooking slowly, bro? Yeah, scared me. I mean, he has his in-game name changed, and he has his Star GG changed. Yo, why did Capstar play with Ashley today? We talk about that or
Yeah,
not?
you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw it and I felt like I need to know, bro. I just need to know what was going on.
I don't know, bro. I think that's his way of getting back in.
Back in what, bro? The scene?
Yeah, but see,
Nah, the scene is cooked, bro. The scene is cooked because the worst part is they got top 32. And it wasn't 32 people that signed up, so they had to beat someone. It's sick, bro. It's a sick world we live in. Alright, but like I was saying, we have the real match that you guys want to see here. Snowy and Luna, last time they were here, last time they were in this lobby against these people, got 3-0. First game, almost just a full-on reverse. Second game, domination. Third game close, but not close enough.
I mean,
So
like,
now they're back here.
Inspire.
Exactly. They brought it back here to the grand finals. They're both on the Chronics. Better team will win. Guys, this is what you wake up for. This is Saturday night Brawlhalla, Nsig Trials Grand Finals doubles. This is it. Your character doesn't choose you. You choose your character, and your character makes you. That was cold. Write that down.
Wow.
Fortress of Lions. We saw a lot of Demon Island when these two were back. When these two played last time, and we ended up on Miami Dome. So Fortress of Lions is going to be a different map pick this time, and you can already see the blue team is playing it completely differently, instantly focusing hard on the defense of helping each other and following up on those combos. They're not going off. They're not opting for the 1v1s this time, and they're not staying in between. But red team is going to force it anyway. The beautiful end light and the follow up. Damage is going to be relatively even, all things considered, because Cutie is not too damaged. As I say that, though, yeah, is Luna good, bro? Bro, it's spamming. Cutie trying to ride out the stock, get what he can out of it. Nice side stick is going to connect up. One good conversion can be Luna's stock. Let's get the lead, it's not going to work out. Ooh, Snowy. Ooh, dog. That's actually good casting. W caster. Actually, you're watching and the guy's just going ooh over and over again. That's Rain Rap's W block. Nice end light follow-ups are gonna come through, and they get the full end of it because Snowy can't interrupt there. So Cutie, I always talk about how Snowy rides these stocks out, lives as long as he can, and now Cutie's the one doing it. You're seeing how much damage he's getting on Luna. It still has not even been hit by a move that could potentially take out the stock here, and he's right back on Luna. The down sig. Wait,
That was close.
yeah, I mean he got interrupted by his teammate, so it's not gonna go well. But nice side sig from Dog here. Yo, I think. All right, enough time has passed. I'm gonna say it.
Chill.
No, I'm gonna say it. Cutie is the best blues player in North America. He is. Cutie stock needs to rise higher.
I agree, honestly.
As I'm saying that, he's getting straight comboed, by the way. Snowy is going to lose his stock there. Red team has an advantage, but just a slight one because Dog will lose his stock at any moment. Honestly, so can Cutie. Just it's the correct follow-up. Nice neutral there from Snowy. He's going to get that first confirmed. Sound like Nair is not going to be enough. I'm surprised he went for the Nair instead of the side stick. Ooh, Cutie. Nice space there. Didn't really read how close he was going to be to the wall to get the proper angle on that ground pound, but not going to be the end of the world. If he did hit it, it could have been a big play there, but it's okay.
Cutie is still not dead yet, by the way.
Yeah, that interrupt from Dog played a big part of it. You saw it looked like Luna went to go for the Nsig. Oh, blue team with a power play. They're not going to risk it any further. Cutie back on. That's not going to go the way the red team wants, but it's okay. You can see Dog playing that grounded game, controlling space, creating pressure. He needs to be very careful here because he's on his last legs, and that's exactly what it looks like. But Cutie takes full advantage of Snowy's lack of options, having to come back to the stage. Luna doing what he does best. Ooh, that and light isn't gonna connect. Weapon throw, not gonna make it to the stage, and that down air absolutely beautifully placed by Cutie. Weapon throw just going to create some space for him, but Luna gets back on freely. Balance in both players' hands here. Luna, the veteran 1v1 player. This guy is the guy you expect to be taking these, but Cutie has so much to work with here. He just needs one good hit, but Luna won't give it to him. The blast was come on. Beautiful sider. It's a recovery, but that was off stage. Nice sider from Luna once again. What?
Deep from the game.
Find out here. Cutie, bro. These situations are what determines if you can win as a twos player. Yeah, you're good at twos, bro. You're good, but your teammate's not here anymore. It's just you. It's just Luna. It's just Luna.
Blue team
It won't happen today. I mean, Luna lives for those moments.
That's so think. People keep telling me. I'm not saying it myself, but people keep telling me. 1-1 is the set count there. Red team with actually a very convincing start to that game. But Cutie just could not clutch it out in the 1v1 scenario. Luna just, for lack of better words, is the better 1v1 player there. So when it came down to it, he was able to close it up with that winner.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Red team being the ones that get the weapons first again. We already talked about, however, that blue team's probably okay with that. You know, they're good with the unarmed. They're also good with their weapons. The cannon comes through, and it's a beautiful string once again, taking the red team all across the map here. The damage is going to stay relatively even because the red team did have that first, interaction when with the unarmed for the blue team, but Snowy making sure it stays even. Double highlight read from Cutie is going to take Luna's first stock out. Oh, dog.
What happened there? I thought they were gonna get something.
Ew, I mean, that's just your, lack of Blaster's knowledge, bro. Boomy gets that. Or not. Nice recovery from Luna. It's not gonna KO just yet, though. Map has a very high ceiling. Ooh, nice follow-ups. Be careful here, but Luna opting to take the fight off stage. He needs to be careful. He's on red of his stock here. The red team still has both of theirs. Snowy's just kind of moving around right now. We haven't seen too many attacks come out of him. That's really rare, but he just can't seem to find the footing. He finally gets it down there. The recovery is going to be found on stage, and the stocks are going to be evened up. Gets the recovery pull up as well. Luna, he's trying to play safe, but it's going to cost him his teammate. When he finally does go in, Dog is right there on the sidelines waiting. In point accuracy with that Nsig. He's going to take Luna's second stock away. And he's stuck here on his last stock. It's Luna though, so you can't count him out just yet. He just needs to be careful. Get a couple good hits here. And so far, only Snowy has gotten a real connection onto him with that end light. Otherwise, he's doing a pretty good job. He's doing what he has to do. Trying to take as little damage as possible while dealing the most he can. Ooh, that's not going to be good. The downlight ground pound is going to tag on a good bit of damage there, but not the end of the world. You can see he's going often to stay off stage, not get too close there, but the follow-up from Cutie out of nowhere. They had forgotten about him, and he sends him off stage and says, alright, you got me on the ones, but like I said, he's the best 2s player in the world. He sends him off stage and confirms it. Are you realistic, bro? I mean, the truth is Fakey would win this.
That is true, actually. Not with this combo, though.
There. What? What were they cooking?
Good game. Red team wins.
It's gonna be 2-1, the score. The red team, insta locked in. The blue team, I mean, you guys, bro, it's cross Onyx, bro. What are you guys thinking about switching to? This is your last game here. You don't win on this. What can you win on?
Wait, they might play something else, I think.
Yeah, but I'm really worried. Because if we see Stanley lock in as a Surrey, then what does that mean?
What if we see Taros?
I mean, I don't think Taros is good into these characters. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Luna just needs to up the gameplay in general because we're looking at these damage numbers and we're looking at the stock charts. First stock gone a little prematurely, last stock gone a little prematurely, we can definitely just play better.
I think we might see a Zero. Never mind.
After a long discussion, they've decided that to win this, they have to stay tried and true. The Cross Onyx is going to be locked in once again. Maybe we're going to see a gameplay change from Luna here. maybe something else from Snowy. Who knows? When you're sitting in that call with your teammate and you're down the 2-0, you know this is it. I mean, you're down the 2-1, you know this is it. You have to win here. The discussion that goes on is only known between you two. You know, like we don't know what these two are thinking. We do know that they ended up with both weapons this time. And as red team kind of scurries around trying to pick up some weapons for themselves to get started, blue team is going to take advantage of it. The stocks still even, not too much has been done, even with the weapons found. But the red team getting the better end of the trades here. Snowy going to be the first one to enter that light orange. The follow-ups are good.
It is
long range.
Yeah.
Wait, it's 1-1? What am I watching?
I guess they're beating them that hard for you to notice.
Oh! Bro, it's because that first game was so long and then Cutie just loses. Like, am I supposed to remember that?
It was last game, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like, bro, that guy's taking for at least lose faster so I remember, bro. Bro just lost the 1v1. Wait, it's 1-1. What were they thinking about? Just lock in, bro. Stop jumping off.
You said they gotta have a prep talk.
Talk for what? It's 1-1. You can lose one more, bro. You're good. Just lock in, bro. Who's up? The red team is absolutely. I don't know. Cutie just knows where to be standing at all times. This game though is probably the most even one we've seen so far. No one really taking the bottom end of the trades that badly. This Flash Knuckle is gonna take extendedly high up and not gonna KO. Luna is gonna get knocked out though, just with the raw gauntlet pressure. Ooh, that's not gonna be too good. Trying to get more damage onto Luna. They're not too worried about knocking out Snowy. They know that they'll get the opportunity when it comes to them, but before it does, Snowy's taking one with them. Luna also with the silent recovery. Yellow on that stock. Are you watching on Sandwick's thing?
No. I'm looking at the game.
Yeah, no, because you're like half a second ahead of me. Are we gonna say anything about that?
Say anything about what?
Well, we just witnessed from the red team.
That's normal.
That's just that's just cutie dog gameplay, bro. Like you just see that, and you're just like, alright, that's chill. That's just chill. Yeah, dog with a crazy gimp off the top and the 1v2. They don't even let Luna get back on the map. Now that Sarah's gonna close that off, and now it's 2-1. Now they can do what I was saying before, where they think about it. But nope, Snowy got nothing to think about. It's a lock in. Give him his run back. Forget about it. That's not Italian there, guys. Is that the Italian? Forget about it.
Yeah, that's close enough.
I mean, that's close enough, bro.
Bro, you got it. That's close enough.
Bro, it's Italian passing. Forget about it. Nice. See, Hayne gets it, bro. Whatever. Now, small choice of lines has been taken off the board. They're saying it was a map issue. It's not a character issue. It's not a skill issue. It's a map issue. So we're gonna take off some more lines. Yeah, we're left with Enigma, Apocalypse, and Small. Yo, what are these bans, bro? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, you leave two maps that are jarringly scary, but like, okay, you leave them open. And then you leave open APOC, which is just small fortresses of lines, but smaller. Well, no, closer kill boxes, I guess, right? So, what? I don't even get it. Do you just want them to go to APOC? It's close enough to. Ah! bro. Whatever.
3, 2,
Small,
1, brawl.
fabled city is gonna be the map of choice. Blue team. What were they cooking? Red team, you guys picked it. Apocalypse was open. Apocalypse was open. It's literally like it even looks like the map you guys are winning on. But hey, they're saying themselves as well. It's not a map diff. We'll beat you anywhere. Anywhere you guys want to go, we'll beat you. And it looks like they're agreeing with that statement right now because they're the ones controlling the stage. The blue team not really able to get any footing in this game. They're getting some hits, and yeah, but you can just tell from the map pressure from how the teammates are standing. They can't really do anything about how Cutie's moving. Dog, on the other hand, not doing too hot. Ground pound from Snowy. Beautiful confirmed from him, and now they can get some footing onto Cutie. Now they can get that damage they wanted onto him. And it is going to be even stocks on those two. Dog being the only one that fell. Yo, bro, what are we actually doing here, though? Like, what are we actually doing here? Ooh, not gonna find that follow-up on the downer. Honestly, that sidelight hitting him from his teammate low-key saved him. Because if he kept going, it could have been bad. We have a very even game here, even though it's been going on for a while. Those two still being on their third stocks, plus Luna being honestly like he's not that healthy. Like he can be KO'd here. Dog is the one that has to be careful. That's a KO from Snowy there. Luna playing it much safer than we were previously seeing here. You don't see him going for those big risks anymore. He's trying to ride out this stock as long as he can. He's currently in the orange of it. That's really good for him. He's keeping pace with Snow here. Dog is the one that's playing safe. You can see how he's just kind of letting Cutie play his game, and he's looking for a follow-up opportunity, looking for what he can do. Hasn't really thrown out too many moves, staying safe. And Cutie, bro, Cutie. Absolute destruction on the left side onto Snowy, but Luna claps back almost instantly, taking off his stock too. Then the 1v2. Not optimal, but it is going to work out for them almost instantly though. Dog and Cutie get their own 1v2, and we're looking at an almost completely even game here. Cutie with a nice side stick onto Luna. He's in white, buddy. He's not going to take too much force from it, but the damage is well and good. Now they're looking for Snowy here. You can see they're trying to hunt him down, get that damage off, and get that KO off as early as possible. Maybe even set up a 1v2 onto Luna here. The red team, they're playing it safe. They don't want to do too much, but as soon as they make that slip up, as soon as they make that mistake, Luna punishes with that side save. Listen, Terrence, I was calling him Zen at the start, and then they're like, he's Cutie. So now I'm calling him Cutie, okay? Call him Zen next turn. Leave me alone. It is 2-2. If the blue team can win here, it is going to reset the bracket. The bracket will reset. The bans are coming through. Small Fabled City. They ain't like it. Back to their normal bans. These are the maps they were winning on. They think, alright, we'll just keep it consistent. We'll go where we've been winning. Miami Dome is going to be the option. I think the blue team likes the platforms. I mean, when we were seeing them on the platforms, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So who's reading JJK? You need to be very careful because I'll just drop straight spoilers in chat. Just drop straight spoilers, bro. I'm shameless.
Yo, chill. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just warning them. Okay, let's see what the blue team can do here. Now, Cutie starting off a bit distraught there, but Dog is there to clean it up for him, help him out. Inside the recovery onto Snow, he's gonna tag on some damage, and you can see, like I said, what? Bro, when people hit their teammates like 3 times in a row and no one's around them, it genuinely scares me. Like, that down air was so scary. Cutie's gonna be the first to drop the stock there. Something we're not used to seeing. The Dog is the one playing exceptional in this game. Nice side stick, not gonna KO just yet, but the damage is really even. They can just find these hits. There's a side stick. Now it's gonna KO. Cutie opting a weapon throw instead of going to get that Nsig and maybe close off that stock. Something I would do. I'm not good, but something I would do. Oh, you're gonna drop that stock, leaving Luna in the 1v2. There into the side is gonna be the punish. Yo, they're taking him down low. Yo, Dog. Dog said I was giving too much praise to his teammate Zen, so he decided come in here and take the praise for themselves. I see you, Dog. I see you. You're doing that to Luna? Okay. Now Luna, you can see how safe he has to play. He's staying only on the right side there. He's trying to let Snowy carry, but if you give him that room, of course they're gonna take that 1v2 opportunity. Of course they're gonna go for the combos. And Luna, you were trying to play safe, but as soon as you came back on, you got tagged once, twice, 3 times, and you're in the yellow now. Zen and Dog setting up these team combos so perfectly, knowing that Luna has to stay away, can't come in and interrupt them very easily. And Luna, he's tagging in hits where he can. He's trying to play it safe, play it smart, but it's just so hard. Look at the way the red team sets up for each other. The end sig isn't gonna hit. The side sig stops any real punish from being made. Shout out made, by the way. Nice down air. The down air is into the weapon throw, double weapon throw. He's still alive, but he has to use so many options that he can't really make it back. 1v2 is there. Dog and Zen. Blasters the gauntlets. They know they just need one good end line. You can see Dog looking for the side air. So that's what? Are they hard combos, guys? I'm in training room after this, bro. I'm doing the combos. They can't be hard combos. Snowy, one good hit away from the red team taking this tournament from themselves. Why did a prediction just launch? Yo, that's obvious collusion because the prediction launched, Snowy instantly voted for himself and then just jumped off. Just predicted Snowy. Wait, it's money. Dog and Zen, aka Cutie, take it. Winners finals very convincingly. Luna and Snowy come back, try to bring it back for themselves, and get shut down. It was close, 3-2. They had their opportunities, but Dog and Cutie, especially in that last game, aka Zen, Cutie aka Zen, Cutie aka Zen, especially in that last game, very convincing, very powerful stuff from them. Nice team combos, the setups are always there. These guys are looking like a threat in NA. With Summer Championships rolling up soon, the Trolley Tournament rolling up soon, these two look like a team that could definitely take it. I came in here not expecting to see Dog and Cutie. Honestly, I thought Cutie retired. I'm not gonna lie to you. But they just showed me that they're a force to be reckoned with. They're definitely a force to be reckoned with. Very good play out of those two. And shout out to our entire top 8. Some of my favorite players were in this bracket. Java Fakey, Balloon Boy Daddy Hizo, Jesser and Truck Stop Burrito, Magdi Radish. Shout out Radish, bro. Radish has been grinding harder than anyone ever before. I know Radish wants to come in the coming weeks and hold close that Summer Champion title because you guys might not know this, but he did win last year. So he probably wants to do that again. So big shout outs to Radish, Brawlhalla OG also making it into the top 8, and Hideaway, an anime fan. So very, very beautiful top 8 we had here. And shout out my co-caster, No One. Yeah, it's waving. Yeah, absolutely useless person. But yeah, very beautiful tournament today. Thank you all for signing up. You know, as always, we couldn't do these things without you. Make sure you join. Yo, Sandwich's not even on the call to like give me like a PTA on rollout or anything. Like he's not gonna tell me like, and when you're ready, wrap up. Dopes. Like, bro, he's just honestly, Sandwich just left. He just straight up left a while ago. So that's cool. I've just been here by myself, guys. But yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord. I don't know if there's a command for it. Make sure you follow everyone on social media. I know. Yep. Yeah, I know, Terrence. You can get back on Overwatch, bro. You're good. You just did not need to join. We're retired. But yeah, love you all that stuff. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @NNRemy. And you can follow Zakoy at Zakoy the Boy. He can't tell you that, but yeah, Zakoy the Boy. Make sure you follow us both. And we love you all very much. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night, same thing. Hopefully, just me again. Love you. Bye. And.